he just
took a little bit too much in. Took a little bit too much in. Maybe the tailor didn't recognize that this guy had a little bit of junk.
You got that thick
I'd be like, I've got questions. What happened?
Got some cake.
Could you imagine Kevin's? That shit's going.
Cup to cup.
Oh, welcome everybody. It's Cup to Cup episode number 286. 86 used to be my football number, so it's pretty special to me.
Because of Antonio Freeman.
Because of Antonio Freeman. Oh my God, Chase.
About to give away a
I literally pre-cummed in my fucking pants. I love you so much, and that's why you're currently leading as my best friend right now.
You just jumped way up the rankings with that one.
No, I'm just kidding. You'll never be my best friend. Anyways.
So you have no chance.
It's all right. I take comfort in knowing that you were Jason's sixth. So
Me too. Third. Wait, was it sixth? I don't remember.
You
it
lost
wasn't
count.
first. It was not first.
I don't think about it.
Yeah, you after
Are
me,
you
so
kidding
bro,
me?
what are you doing?
For those of you, if this is your first time joining us, we appreciate you joining in. It's not complete chaos all the time, just 99% of the time. We do have a great episode ahead of us. Bracket time continues. We have number 7 Wingstop against number 10 KFC, number 3 Chick-fil-A against number 14 Bojangles.
Bojang.
There you go. We also have blind rankings, dad tip. This is where we fucked up, and pizza time before we get the fuck up out of here, including Forderman, which we always have. But I'd like to introduce all my boys to you. If this is your first time, they all are special to me in their own special way. Jose, welcome in. Here he is. He's special to me because he's my little angel, and I love you so much. And you're wearing your leprechaun shirt today. Get ready for St. Patty's Day. Look at you, boy.
Yeah, you know, it's there is a place where you can go to buy these shirts just in time for the upcoming holiday.
Where's that?
It is cuptocuplife.com. No spaces, because that would be stupid. /merch.
Thank you.
Good job.
Jason going to make sure the shirt's on the
Fuck,
site.
man, why is it gotta be on a Monday, dude? I actually when I saw your shirt, Jose, I immediately was like, I'm gonna get fucked up on Irish car.
we're getting
Patty's-
done.
Wait, see, it's a Monday this year?
You said Monday?
Uh-oh.
It's a Monday.
Lunes.
I mean, we're still
Kevin's
going to
like,
drink.
yes.
Kevin's like, oh, we're locked in, baby. Let's go.
That's Kevin's Saturday right
That's
there.
my Saturday, right?
Let's go.
Sorry, guys. Not going to make the
I mean, I'm still
podcast.
going to.
Oh, you better make the podcast, but you better be fucking hammered.
No.
Kevin
I
shows
want
up.
hammered, Kev.
Yeah.
I want hammered like hat with drink cups on the hat. Drink.
That might be where we bring back your
Kevin,
your
go have a few.
right
Go
there.
pregame and then show up for the podcast. That's what you got to do.
Oh, I got a family and responsibilities and a white picket fence.
I got a family.
Speaking of drunk, I got my boy Chris here. He's the party animal of the group. What's up, dude?
Loving life. Come on, let's rock and roll.
He's ready.
I'm ready to go.
Let him laugh. Come on.
Live life.
Let's
Come
rock
on
and
now.
roll.
Love, laugh, live.
Hey, live, laugh, live. Come on now.
And we got Chase here. Chase, welcome back, brother. Last week's trouble with the computer.
It was a lot. Last week was a lot.
I feel like we were kind of locked in here. We're feeling good.
Don't
Let's
jinx
go.
it. Don't you
Hashtag
kiss
Chase
a death.
locked
Don't
in.
you Kevin kiss a death this year.
Oh no.
You're also
Careful.
wearing like the solid black shirt, like a good like host of a show. Like focus on the show. Don't look at what I'm wearing. You know.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, sure.
All right, I also made sure that you could
focus
see
on
the
the
buffalo
crooked
this time.
lampshade.
So, because you
That's
gave me shit.
definitely a seal from
That
here.
is a
from what I'm-
buffalo.
A seal sitting on a beach.
That is a buffalo with a mountain behind it. I think you might need to get your eyes checked.
All I see is that crooked lampshade.
It's just accept it. That's how it's gonna be.
It
fix
makes
it,
me
Chase.
want to make it more crooked, Jose.
You're just gonna. Meh.
And then we got Jason. Jason's here, sporting Cup to Cup's new line of wear, if you
Where?
Yes.
The new line
garments.
of wear?
Where
What the
can you
fuck?
find
Garments?
the new line of wear?
Is one. I think I can't really read. It says Rainbows on it. There you go. It's got the logo on one side. And what's on the other side? Is it on both sides?
Love those colors.
No, so this is a fake.
It's exclusive. This is exclusive.
not
Oh,
exclusive.
shit.
This was
Oh,
a product
it's not. It's
like
not
test,
exclusive.
and I
It's
wanted
a-
to see if it looked better to have the same kind of style as the text or our cup on the shoulder. And I think it was Kevin. You guys said no, let's do that. So that's going to be on everyone's shoulder, not both.
There you go.
But yeah, little 2 cups on
you
the
have it.
side of the shoulder. We spent an extra $3 to add that to it, and I think it's
Damn
worth it.
Amen.
A.
And you look great today
Amen.
too. I just want to say that.
Thanks, man.
You're
It's
the
just
only
sweater.
one he said
It's-
that to, by the
it's
way.
just
Of course,
sweater.
you knew he was going to say
Everybody
that.
else.
Obviously.
It's the
Looks
pleats
so
in the
damn
pants.
good,
Is that what he
bro.
said?
Please.
1,000%, bro. It's pleats. That being said, I gotta scroll up. God damn it! I went down our Instagram reel, and all I see is I landed on 99 banana shot glasses. So I assume that's
Ooh.
for Chris's
Wait.
There you go.
shots.
Oh, I was like, ooh, yeah. You're going.
Yeah.
That's a deep
You won't.
dive.
You won't.
Too deep.
All right, we got opening item.
Excuse me, do you know how much a polar bear weighs?
No, how much?
Enough to break the ice. Hi, Fred Searing. How are you?
How are ya?
Hi, Fred.
Hang on. bro.
Opening item today, folks. Get excited about our opening item. What food is the ultimate comfort food? Goddamn right. Like,
Yeah.
Excited air horns. So I assume this is your opinion of your
Chase, cut it out.
No.
ultimate comfort
Fact.
food.
Only facts.
Can I ask? Can we define comfort food? Because I don't. Think
Thank
I
you,
eat
bro.
like
That's
that.
I just.
Chase is like,
That's the
God
most.
damn, somebody
I didn't
else
want to
say
ask it. I didn't want to ask it,
Someone
but I
say
wanted it. But I wanted it answered.
People say it all the time, but I don't know what they mean. Like, what? If you guys
So
know what
I-
a comfort food is,
I
and what it
Googled-
means,
The
I-
definition
I
of a
Googled
comfort
it.
food is, food that makes people feel good and is often associated with positive memories. Is the
When I
definition of
did a
comfort food.
deeper dive on it because I was like, what the fuck does that
Of
even
course,
mean?
color me shocked.
And
way.
from what I looked at, a lot of people said a lot of people consider it like heavier foods, a lot of southern foods. So think like lasagna, mac and cheese,
Greasier,
soups though.
starchy soups,
Yeah.
warm foods,
it's,
like family
chili.
foods,
Yeah.
things like that.
Hakuna Matata food. Like,
It
no
didn't help me
worries,
come
you
to an
know?
answer though, Jason. So
Yeah. So foods
worries.
that like you're just like, I know this really may not be, a good thing for me to eat or in my diet at the moment, but I just really need something to just like, make me feel good and not physically, but
see, that's
mentally.
different than like
Physically.
every definition that because. If that's what it is, then I have a different answer than if it's just what Chris and Jose just read off.
A comfort food can be whatever you want, Chase. Whatever makes you happy.
There you have it, bro.
Like for me, it's mac and cheese. There's no other answer.
Any particular or just like
It has to
Kraft.
be. It has no
Kraft.
It has to be like
wait, well, there's nothing wrong with craft, all right? Look,
No,
hey,
I
we've
eat
all
Kraft.
had
no,
it.
no,
No,
no.
I'm
It
not
has to
saying
be
that.
like it has to be made by a southern woman, like in an
Only a southern woman.
You
know,
just come
or
out
man,
with it.
a
It was
southern
close.
person.
You were close.
could be a southern person. Although I'm not gonna lie, I mean,
Be honest.
it is, there's amazing food in the South, and whenever
Yeah?
whenever I was working and and we had those potlucks. And the black lady would show up that we worked with whatever she just like the best soul food, comfort food. That's what it is for me. So it's got to be like mac and cheese, anything in that realm. If it fits within the category of southern soul food, give it to me. Put it in.
You
my
like
mouth.
collard greens?
I'll eat the collard greens. I'll tear. up
when
some
done
collard
right,
greens.
they're great.
They are great.
Ham
They do
olives?
have to be done right because they can
They can
I
be
have had
really
bad-
bitter. Yeah.
I've had some pretty
Chitlins.
bitter collard greens. I'll have some
Chitlins.
chitlins.
You'll eat chitlins.
I'll eat chitlins.
Oxtail.
You know what they are, right?
Love oxtail. Love oxtail. Good stuff.
Somebody want to Google what chitlins are?
I know what they are.
Fuck it is. What is
It's
it?
like It's like,
Are
like
they
a
pig
gizzard?
intestines or something?
Yeah,
No, it's chicken.
Oh, large
Chitlins not intestine? Yeah.
Oh yeah, but it just looks like shredded chicken. I'll eat that shit.
So I'll fuck it up. I don't care.
I don't.
Hey, you never even know.
Good.
that's our asshole. So enjoy.
I drank a Rocky Mountain oyster beer, Kevin. So
So is that something you're gonna enjoy though? Like,
the beer was fine.
There you go.
He liked the beer, bro.
Yeah.
Chris, what's the comfort food that you only probably have one spoonful of?
You know, I would fight it, but it's just I don't even care. It's grandma made it, mom made it, I made it once, but it was good. Chicken and dumplings, bro. Chicken and dumplings, fucking
That's a good comfort food.
max.
That's a
Chicken and
great
dumplings.
example of
Like-
comfort food.
It was like grandma made it the best, mom made it just as good, and then I tried to make it. I'm like,
How often
This
did
didn't
you
hit
eat
him.
it?
Well, I mean,
Chicken and dumplings up, Chris.
you can definitely
Well, you know.
fuck chicken and dumplings up. Yeah.
I mean, it was good. It just was. It didn't have the same. It wasn't the same. I was like, this isn't the same as.
Did you
grandma
make
and
it like outside of your or in the same room as your mom or
No,
like,
this is when I lived on my own. I tried to make it.
Do you use
you-
like
you
biscuit
get the recipe
dough,
from
or-
mom or
No,
made
I just I made my own, and like I said, it
you
was
gotta
good,
get
but it
grandma's recipe. That's what's
wasn't. Well,
wrong.
I mean, I didn't get it.
Mama,
I don't know why mine's not as good. I'm using a totally different recipe.
mama,
Hey man, look, chicken dumplings.
you gotta hand these recipes down from generation to generation.
100%. Yes.
or
I'll
else-
find out next
Fully
time.
agree.
Like, I need that recipe. Give
Dude,
me a copy.
Mary's stepmom one year for like a Christmas gift gave us like she put together this book of like all the recipes her family has like handed down across like 100
Genius.
years. It's awesome. I love
It's
it.
one of the
yeah.
coolest things. Michael's family, like they are spread out between Michigan and
Pensacola.
California and Pensacola. And the thing that they do that they've been doing for decades now is that every couple of years they have these family reunions and everyone brings in their recipes and they put them in a book and they'll have
cool.
these family cookbook edition. There's like a couple different editions and there's like
Love that.
Aunt Joe's mac and cheese and you know so and so. It's just all just like the different recipes that are passed down from generation to generation in the family. I think it's amazing.
I own the Brett Favre family cookbook.
Oh,
There you go.
round of applause.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do you wear
Lots
your
of-
Wranglers while you cook any of those recipes?
That's a good joke. That's a good. That's a good joke. I like that one.
I like that.
I wore my Super Bowl championship ring. You know, is what we do. You know, in my
Why don't you get one?
3-time MVP.
You had a replica made?
I'm an owner, so you know it's just.
They sent you
Oh,
one? Is
no.
what you're saying?
Oh, they sent you a personal one.
Well, they
Interesting.
offered it to me. I told them just hold off for now.
They offered it to me
of
for
course.
$2 million.
But yeah, for me, comfort
Doll
food,
hairs.
it's just like spaghetti. That's it. It's nothing
I love a
crazy.
good, dude, there's nothing
Pasta is
wrong with it.
another-
I love a good spaghetti.
And it doesn't even have like for me. I'm not even like
me,
fancy
I do.
about it.
no meat sauce.
Just give me some meat and some Prego. That's what we do. Fresh mushroom. It's got lots of sugar in it. It's probably terrible for me, but it's kind of what I grew up on, and I'm just used to eating it. Now my kids eat it. You know, so.
I like that answer.
There's definitely better spaghetti sauces, and I could definitely make my own spaghetti sauce, and it might be better. But that's just what I grew up on. That's what we use. That's what I would do, and I love it.
There you go. That's all you
Jason,
need.
say what you have to say. I can see it.
Finish
Whether-
your thought.
You cannot. You cannot. It's not what you say. It's your face that says everything.
My face always says that. I get called into my office at work all the time because of my face. There's nothing to do with it. I was just listening and trying to like.
You don't make those
comprehend it.
faces over Zoom calls or Teams
1000%.
meetings. Oh my God, Jason!
Kevin's like, how do you have a job?
I 100%. That's
No,
exactly
yeah,
what I was thinking.
knows. My boss knows what you see what I see. Like that's
He's
my
like,
face. It's
Jay,
my face.
even if you disagree, you really need to just put on a better face.
That's why I'll never be up there. I'll just be right where I am.
It's like I'm gonna stay right
Yeah,
here.
I think you're up there. You're up there.
No, I have nothing against it. I think that's all. It's brilliant. I wouldn't change it either. Like, my mom's spaghetti is Hunt's. That can't like not the jar, the old school like cheap Hunt's can.
can?
That's all
Oh,
I
yeah.
use.
Gotta-
The
gotta
can
pop that
Hunt's,
can
yeah.
opener
You
up
got
for
a
it.
pan, yeah. The
Oh
big
yeah,
one,
that's
like-
old school. There
That's
you
what
go.
So I feel you there, Kev. But
That's a
obviously,
great
I don't know if
answer.
any of us are actually Italian, but I don't think any of us should be.
I
chicken,
am,
right?
actually.
Oh no.
Shut the fuck up,
Nope.
Jose. Shut the fuck up.
My mom just took a test and found out that she's like mostly German, so which is
Nice.
what we all expected.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
He's like, open the paper. All right, yeah, that makes
Oh,
sense.
okay.
There it is.
And that makes sense. Great.
Who'd we skip? Chase?
Yeah. I mean, spaghetti's definitely
Yeah.
up there.
Spaghetti.
Mac and cheese was the first one that came to mind. But honestly, man, like, I really don't eat that much mac and cheese. And even as a kid, like, I would eat a decent amount of mac and cheese. But I think the thing that, like, we would cook as a family and, like, eat a decent amount other than spaghetti, which Kevin just said, is chili. My mom made a really good chili.
We don't make chili here.
And she would always do like different versions because she likes hers insanely spicy, and also she doesn't eat red meat. So like she would make two versions. One
Has
version
she
that was
always not eat red meat? That's crazy.
not basically
not know
since
that
I've been
about your
alive. Yeah.
Wow.
And so like she would make two versions, one that's insanely spicy with no red meat, and then one that was just a normal chili, like normal
Oh,
spice.
so your mom
level.
had her own chili.
Yes, correct.
That's awesome.
And she'd be like, y'all are going to have to tell me if it's good because I didn't try y'all's because it had red meat. And we'd always be like, well, you nailed it. It's fucking
Yeah,
amazing.
well, it's awesome.
So,
Did you lie to her?
no, she makes great chili.
She's not listening, dude.
I stick by it. She makes really good chili. So,
Also, I love your mom loves super spicy stuff. I remember
The
going
tree,
over the house and
the
seeing
stack
all
of hot sauces.
the hot sauce bar.
sauces.
Yeah.
Is that like a thing? Like, because I mean, if I was known for a hot sauce, like, and you just gave me hot sauce and hot sauce, I'd get annoyed after a while. I'd be like,
I've given her so many hot sauces from
like
so
I'm a
many different
person
places.
as well, not
Yeah.
just the hot
Stop
sauce.
giving me hot
I'm
sauce.
more than just a hot sauce entrepreneur.
Yeah. You think how you think she would do on hot ones?
This is the 10th straight birthday where you gave me hot sauce. I think she do pretty good.
Adding
There's
to your
really
collection.
my whole life, there's really been only like 2 or 3 times where I've seen her be like, all right, this is
That's
too
too
much.
much.
Yeah. And she normally like asked for like the hottest, like we would go to places and she'd be like, all right, like I want as hot as you can get. Like, so put how much you think should go in there as hot as
it.
it can get and then like double it.
That's what I tell him with my general.
What the
We
fuck
good?
was that? Who's
That's
watching?
Chris.
Jose?
Chris.
Closing out the apps.
Why is
Carry
it-
on.
Why
That's
is
what
that
I do with my
so
General Tso's chicken. I'm always like, I call it in. Give me
It's
the
never
General Tso's
spicy.
chicken, and they're like, okay, and I'm like, I need extra spicy, please, and they're like, extra spicy, okay, and then I'm like, no,
Why do you
like,
talk like that?
No.
I was just curious.
yeah,
Shame.
no, that's a,
Shame.
you know, maybe not your people, your Chinese.
You're not continuing with this.
place.
Just move on.
Fuck up.
My China Panda is what it's called here. Shout out China Panda. China Panda. That's the way they talk here. So
Yeah, I specifically remember we went to this Thai place in Denver, and she was like,
I believe it's pronounced
want...
thigh. By the way.
Okay. She was like, I want the spiciest you have. And so then they came and like, she's like, can I get more? Is it like pepper? Whatever it is. She's like, I need more.
Where's she
And-
from? Why does she hate
Szechuan.
herself?
Here we go.
She's from all over. She moved
That's
around.
not a thing?
Her
Where?
dad was Navy, so she's literally from like she never stayed in a spot longer than like 2 years.
Where was she born? Do you know where your mom was born?
Yes, California.
The whole state?
I think outside San
Where-
Francisco.
So there's some Mexican influence there. There's some
Yeah, but I
some
don't think I
spice.
think she was only there like 2 years. She moved around all over the place. But regardless, yeah, they ended up just bringing her like a cup of like chili like peppers for her to like pour in herself.
That's I don't know. How do you get that? How do you get to that?
If you guys aren't on YouTube, get on YouTube and watch us.
You gotta get to the teat of the spice.
Chase's hand gesture for the chilies.
Just gotta
Apparently,
just.
if I ask my kid, "Hey, can you go get the chilies?" He'll not know that. That's what
Yeah, I'll
they
get
do,
it.
guys.
I'll get it.
I thought that was the universal sign.
They gave her a cup of chilies, guys.
Now he's tossing an accent in here. What are we doing here?
I don't want my hands on the
Chilies.
screen. My daughter made fun of my thumbs today, so I'm not very happy about it.
Hey, good for her. Way to
Atta
call you
girl.
out. She's finally like, she's not afraid of you, and I like it. I
Also,
like
she has
it.
one long thumb, one short thumb. She has what she
Don't
says,
call
long
out
and
your
short.
daughter's
mommy
no.
thumb and a daddy thumb.
You can't say things like
And I'm not the long one. Why?
Thank you.
that. You can't do it. You can't do it. We got a slim down from our boy Henderbeard. I'm trying to look for this. There it is. Wait, nope, it's not
Jason,
that
did
one.
you
It's
tell
this
us what your thing is?
I did not. I'll tell you in a couple seconds, but it's not going to make any sense to you.
There you go. Sing
Kevin, it
with
didn't mess it up last time. It's
Because
literally
I
was
sang
the
over
fact-
it.
No, it's because Mike put it in his entire
I know
fucking
he did.
soundtrack.
I know he did. Just making sure.
Playing the
And you're
whole
trying to
lot
say
of- it's
Mike's Mike.
It's
Mike,
a lot of
you
work
get
to
fucked.
redo this whole thing. I'm just telling you. It's a lot of work to go back and edit it and then come back
Oh,
and
my
put it
comfort
back
food,
on.
very simple. 90% of the world doesn't know what it is. It's Scrapple. It is the worst thing
Is
probably
that like
for
a Thanksgiving type thing?
you. No, it's just basically what a hot dog is, but from a cow. But it's a flat patty, like a hash brown size.
When's the last time you made it? Be honest. Don't lie. Don't lie. Swear to God.
Tell the truth.
Anytime
Stop lying.
Okay.
All right. Now tell the truth.
Now be honest.
Now tell the
When
truth.
my family visits, that's when I do it because my sister doesn't like it, my wife doesn't like it, my kids don't like it, and I'm pretty sure my mom doesn't like it. And the only people that liked it was my father,
Dad.
myself, and my grandmother.
That's sick.
So you're like,
So I
I'm
was like,
making
fuck
it
it.
right now.
Did you
I
try
don't
it with the
give a shit.
kids yet? Do they eat it?
I haven't introduced it with ketchup because you're supposed to eat it with or without ketchup. Obviously, I don't like ketchup. But I think if they eat it with ketchup, they'll do it. But it's like, are you really eating it? Because they really honestly eat ketchup like a fucking toddler would eat ketchup. It's just like, give it to me all.
Yeah.
So they just want the
Right.
ketchup
You just
more
put
than
it in
that.
Can
a
you
fucking cup.
promise
side of
me that
food
you
with the
make it for
ketchup?
me next time? I see.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd try it.
100.
Yeah.
I want to at least try it. I've
Oh,
never
It doesn't
had
It's
look
the-
great.
No.
But
I know.
it
It's
is.
No, I guarantee you Chase will like it, Kevin will like it, Chris, you don't eat food. Jose, I think you'll
Oh,
like
who
it.
fuck cares?
But no, it's good. It's just you don't tell people what it is because it is literally after you butcher a cow, it's all the leftovers. They process it and then you put it into a giant brick, and then you slice it like toast, a thin slice,
Yep.
and you bake it, and it comes out incredibly crispy. Like it's awesome. Like and if you do it right, it's crispy on the outside and a little soft on the inside. It's fucking beautifful.
It's very
But
popular
a lot
in
of people don't
Pennsylvania.
like it. Yes, yeah. I think it's the Amish because that's kind of we have influence.
Yeah.
There you go.
You should get it. I mean, Pennsylvania, you guys got a lot of Amish, man. I'm shocked I haven't seen a photo.
They
yet
are
from Jose.
everywhere.
They're
They
awesome.
are everywhere.
They're really nice people. I mean,
They
honestly.
really are. Great cheeses.
I saw some Amish porn the other day. But anyways, moving
Oh,
on.
yeah?
Shame.
Perfectly. I felt that.
I felt that inside me.
Here's Slim Down for
Sure you
what?
did.
Yo, Cup to Cup family. It's Henderbeard with another edition of Slim Down for What. I'm apparently on a no sugar, zero sugar kick, in addition to still trying to channel these summertime vibes.
What do you mean? Apparently, you
it's,
are.
Fucking snowing here in Pennsylvania, which I guess
Wah,
makes
wah.
more sense than snowing in Florida, but fuck snow. Anyway,
Disagree.
first up, I got Monster Energy Zero Sugar Ultra Vice Guava.
Ooh.
This shit's fucking
sounds-
smooth. It's fucking fruity. It's Jose in a can. Has that sucralose in
Hey.
it, which
And
I'm
it's
pretty
guava.
sure is going to give everybody cancer or
Yeah.
turn our grandkids into mutants. I guess we'll find out in a couple decades. Next up, I got the Bird's Eye Sweet Chili Cauliflower, air quotes, wings.
Those aren't wings.
Fucking joke. Cauliflower rice,
Not
it's a joke, and
Don't come at
cauliflower
me with
wings,
that
just
shit.
call it breaded fucking cauliflower. Fucking
Thank you, sir.
ridiculous. This particular item, I put in the air fryer, fried it up. It's decent. The breading's good. Had it without the sauce. Threw the sauce on it. The sauce is trash. I would
Basura.
rather eat chocolate that tastes like shit.
Love it.
Yeah. Sweet chili has never been a thing for me, and I don't know why I keep
Hard
trying
disagree.
it, but
Hard disagree.
yeah,
It's
this
such a
is
great
absolute
flavor.
garbage. I think the pecan Snickers had more
Oh,
spice.
shot. He said pecan.
It's a fucking joke. They have some other flavors. Buffalo,
He
I think,
did.
is one of them. I might give that a try when it's on sale. There's definitely not enough in a package to warrant paying full price for it, for the amount you get. But
I love the way he thinks.
yeah, that's all I got for Slim Down for What for this
Nice.
week. I'll see you next week.
Thank you, Henderbeard. That was awesome.
Pecan.
My man.
Oh,
Pecan?
he's back.
Pecan?
Henderbeard.
Pecan?
Then?
I'm still
sorry,
waiting,
I say
Henderbeard,
that.
for that loaded chicken. Whenever you get to it, man, I want to know how that is.
Wait,
I
where
wanna
was
bring
it
this
from?
up.
I forget.
Domino's.
Domino's, thank you.
Yes,
Bring it up, Jay.
loaded chicken.
About the Monster Energy, I'm gonna sound like an old man when I say this.
Yeah, we're all going to die.
But if you're
all
no, and I don't know if there's any fucking science behind this, so you can note
There
this
is.
time to do
Death.
your history lessons here, Jose. But if you're between the ages of 0 and like 18,
Okay.
you're doing yourself a disservice by drinking fucking Monster Energy drinks. I talked to this girl on Saturday on the lift, and she was 14. She was chugging a full can of Monster, and I was like, damn, how do you feel like after that? She goes, oh, this is usually by now I have 3 already. And it was
No
1
shot,
o'clock,
brother. No.
1
I was like,
o'clock
what
in the
time?
afternoon. And I
Holy
literally was
hell.
like, ma'am, I don't think that's good. And
Yeah,
she was
that's
like,
not
no, my
good.
parents told me I shouldn't do it anymore. I was like, I'm going to side with the parents for the first time and say, maybe don't do that again. And she was like, I mean, I'm only doing 1 a day, and even 1 a day, you have so much energy that your body is building at that age. I feel like
Especially
you're
at
giving yourself
that
a
age,
disservice.
Yeah, that's
Where you're now not allowing it to get you the energy. You're getting it artificially through some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
Don't do it. If you are at that age and you stumble around this podcast, I'm telling you right now, you're wasting away. Don't do it. You're it's crazy.
Wasting away again on my
there's your advice from Jay.
energy.
Don't do it. Cut it out. You
Now,
don't
as
want
an
it.
adult, we need every energy fucking known
Why'd
to
you
man.
cut me off? I had a
especially
good
kids.
sound there. Hold on. Wasting away again on good.
That's what we cut you off for. That.
Well, yeah, you cut me off.
That's fucked.
No, man. I've been wanting to get off of them because really,
You can't stop, though.
Well, all I'm doing is supplementing like the energy that I'm losing from not exercising. If I exercise, I guarantee I would have good amount of energy. I wouldn't need what I'm intaking. So
I
just need to-
sincerely worry about Michael's health.
Well, then you
because-
gotta have a sit down with him
Yeah,
because
it's
this is
time to
not
have a
the
talk.
first time.
I
This is
have,
not
but
the first time you've talked about this either.
He every day. Sometimes he'll drink too. He'll even mix his drinks with him. He'll drink vodka at night.
No.
I mean,
drinking-
look,
No,
we all
just-
did. We all did Jaeger bombs before. But,
Chris, it wasn't that long ago where you were just
I was gonna
knocking
say,
down
Chris, come on
fucking
now.
That was like
Red Bull and vodka.
Come now.
that was
Red
like
Bull
6 years
vodkas.
ago.
Red Bull vodkas, Chris.
Oh,
that's
Red Bull
most caf-
vodkas. Oh, that wasn't that long ago, but
Yeah. Well, it's okay. It's okay.
it's very seldom though. That's not all the time. That's
Also,
every now and again.
Chris
work.
on any sort of he doesn't drink caffeine, so I mean that's got to be good.
Well, you take pre-workout. That's not true.
Do you?
I do
Yes.
take that. That's true. I do do that.
He doesn't drink coffee. He takes.
What about
caffeine.
the-
True. I
He
don't
doesn't
drink coffee.
And the
Not a
cocaine
coffee
addiction
drinker.
as well.
We cut back on that a little. We cut back a little bit. We cut down on. We cut down a little bit.
It's not an addiction.
It's not
an
as bad,
affinity.
yeah.
It's an affinity now.
It's more of a pleasure. It's not an addiction anymore.
A pleasure.
I'm
proud
So
of
yeah,
you,
that's good. Monster Energy drink. Stop doing it. Especially
Nah,
Henderbeard.
look, hey,
You're good. You're fine.
Go get
Vice-
a cappuccino.
Ultra
fucking
Vice
machine.
Guava.
I don't care.
Ultra Vice Guava. I mean, that doesn't sound good to me.
That sounds like something you're buying from Grand Theft Auto. I don't think it's.
It does. It's a great fucking comparison.
But good one.
Yeah.
That being said, yeah, I'm never buying the cauliflower rice, so you don't. You
Yeah,
didn't have
you-
to tell me not to buy
I
it.
agree with that.
Cauliflower
wings.
wings. Yeah.
Wings, rice,
Cauliflower.
anything
Don't do it.
that's
That's-
cauliflower.
Neither of those are a thing.
That's literally the cauliflower market. The farmer's going, we got to figure out something, man.
Like shit. We gotta.
They're not
Come
buying
on.
this shit. Let's
What
start
does
making
everybody
shit
love?
into shit.
Wings.
It's like, have you seen that Parks and Rec episode where he's selling chard and he just has a bunch of like half naked women like to sell the chard and she's like, you can't do that. He's like, have you ever tried chard? It's horrible. I have to do something to sell all this chard.
They're like
Sorry,
onto
bro.
us with
I
the
haven't
rice.
seen it. I'm sorry. I haven't seen it
Sorry,
enough
man.
to know that. Sorry, dude.
Well, it's the same thing.
This is just awkward.
Uncomfortable.
Only awkward because you're making it awkward.
Uncomfortable.
I mean, I'm sure somebody saw that episode though. To be honest,
It's a great episode.
Sure, buddy.
Tap, tap, tap,
We're going to get into Florida Man and just forget that happened. Here it is.
lock it in, Jay.
Shout out to
on.
Naomi and Justin, who within 5 minutes of each other, no joke, within 5 minutes of each other, both sent this Florida man to me. So,
All right, think it.
ready? Florida woman drops pants, blanks man, dances naked in a blank parking lot. So there's two blanks. Florida woman drops pants, blanks man, dances naked in a blank parking lot.
She kisses the man in a Walmart parking lot.
She pisses on a man in a Publix parking lot.
She farts on a man in a McDonald's parking lot.
I mean, that'd be a hell of a fart to be able to.
I'm going several
know.
moons and a Publix. Did we say Publix? Did someone say Publix?
There was
I
a
said
Publix
Publix.
in there somewhere.
Kevin said it.
I'm gonna stick with Publix. Moons
go.
Publix.
She moons a man at a Publix.
Moons in my.
Man, I really thought someone was going to get at least one of those. Florida woman drops pants, licks man, dances naked in a Waffle House parking lot.
Ooh, Waffle House.
Kiss, lick,
And
kiss,
I have,
lick.
yeah, it's different.
No,
Kissing
no,
is different.
no shot.
No,
So it says Florida woman drops pants, licks man, dances naked in a Waffle House parking lot. You gotta love the name. Freedom Rider Zobrist, 38, was arrested Monday in Pensacola on lewd
let's
and
go,
indecent
baby.
exposure of sexual organs charges, as well as disorderly conduct, battery, and assault. According to the police report, a Waffle House employee asked Zobrist to leave the restaurant due to her behavior. Zobrist
Band
later
Brothers.
returned, verbally abused the employee. She also threatened to get a gun and shoot the man in the face, along with all the restaurant's employees and customers.
Well deserved.
Following the conversation,
having it.
Zobrist walked to the parking lot, pulled her pants down, exposing her sexual organs. She then began dancing around in the parking lot. With her pants still down, Zobrist walked up to the Waffle House employee, licked both sides of his face.
Oh.
Yep. A witness says Zobrist also
I mean, he
blocked
had-
the
must have
vehicle
just stood
inside the
there.
parking lot and just
Oh, yeah,
danced
he was
naked
just
in
like-
front of his car.
Okay. This is happening. I'm just going to let it
Somebody
happen.
tell Ben Zobrist to get his wife in check.
Come on, Ben.
She looks very like meth has been something in her life for a long
Well,
time.
a good producer of Florida Man like Jason used to do, he would have that picture up and ready and just flash it on the screen.
Never claimed to be a good producer.
Well, you can be.
Listen,
but you
you
can
can.
be.
The,
Gross.
the year is young. The year is young.
You
Jeff.
wanted
There's
to
still
win.
time.
It's all about
There's
effort.
still time.
Effort.
Hold on, I got it. Here we go.
You got to want it to win it, and you want it more.
Hold on.
Can Chase share
He does
his
want
screen?
it. I know he wants
Can
it.
Chase
I know he wants it.
Now
Can
I
he
just
do
gotta
it?
find
Can
this.
he
You gotta
present
fucking
he
want
do
it.
on the screen?
There we
Let's
go.
Oh,
He wants
go,
it.
Chase.
He wanted it.
Nice, Chase.
You,
And
you
this-
described her very well.
Yeah.
And what'd you say she looks like?
I said it looks like meth has been a big part of her life for a long time.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Faux
She's
show.
probably 19, right? Probably in this picture.
Yeah, I went to high school with her.
She's about to go. She's about to be 20.
But looks like
That's
she's 19.
Genevieve. Don't make fun of her.
Oh, sorry,
All
Genevieve.
right, guys. We got the bracket coming up. I am gonna set a timer on this one because we are gonna make sure they don't last 45 minutes.
Ooh. Last one was so quick though. No one disagreed with anyone.
Just talking to Kevin, Jose. Fucking land the goddamn plane.
Well, I
That's
gave
all.
you. I
You
sent
said
you
talking to
something today
Kevin?
that is
did?
going to keep me on track. So
You
I
say
didn't
you're
do
talking to Kevin?
Yours was 3.5 minutes
Stop
for one
playing,
of them.
bro. Stop.
I think he's talking
playing.
about the videos, Kevin, not the
video.
argument that ensued.
I
Yeah.
fucking hate you.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Also, did you delete my videos?
I didn't delete shit, broski.
Wow.
I don't need to delete shit.
So we're gonna trim this time down. Delete those videos.
Yeah, these videos are done for, I guess. Just
They're
fuck
not.
it.
They're you.
Bye.
I have them on my phone.
They
They're
were
not
on
done. Go on Instagram and X.
I had
and
'em.
You can check out some of Kevin's past shitty takes on mid fucking public.
Wow.
Wow.
Did you say public
happening?
Bracket time, baby! Get excited.
What happened? buddy?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Fucking
You think you got a friend?
just hurtful.
It's not hurtful. All right. So the timer. We've done this in the past, so don't act like it's brand new, dude. So chill the fuck out.
I don't know who you're
Everyone
talking
just
to.
Breathe. I'm talking to fucking Chris over there with his backwards cat getting ready to fight somebody.
For sure. Let's go. Time it
There
up.
it is. Everyone knows who it is. 2 minutes. I feel like 2 minutes is good. You don't have
Each
to
one of
rush
mine are under a minute and 40 seconds, so suck my dick.
it. You got videos.
Wow, that was
Yeah.
aggressive.
So once you play that video and we're done, we just move on to the next person.
You got
You have like 20
seconds.
20 seconds to be like, "Bah, bah, bah, bah."
Yeah, let me know how
Jason
you
is
feel.
like Jason hates the bracket. Jason's
No,
like, this
I
is
like the
what-
bracket. I just want more structure.
You're
with
spending
the
more
bracket.
time talking about it than fucking.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
Shut it.
That being said, guys, it is the chicken tender bracket. Chris, give them the rules. Come on.
It's very simple. We're basing it on two criteria. There's the taste and the mouth BBL, breading, balance, level. And then if somehow a matchup gets to the tiebreaker, it's going to be the sauce. The most popular sauce, if you will. There you go. That's it.
All right, first matchup is
Number 7, Wingstop. Number 10, KFC.
Kevin, come on, hurry up, go.
Wingstop. All right, we're back for chicken tenders. Freezing cold day here, 61 degrees.
What a
Just
joke.
Are you
kidding.
fucking kidding me? What a
Triggering,
joke.
folks. 2 wings, Wingstop. Shout out, nice young lady there.
Thanks
Wait
for
a
ordering too,
second.
Kevin.
Hold on a fucking second. I got 2 wings. Also, it took like 2 minutes to get this up. These are 2 very different looking wings, right? Or chicken tenders, sorry. Wingstop.
They were not fried
like I
at the
said,
same
it took
time.
way too quick. It was like 2 seconds, which means they had them ready. Maybe just quick fry.
You didn't ask.
Flavor's
to
good.
get them
BBL
freshly fried?
terrible on that one. I mean, this one's got a little more crisp to it.
Like a dick.
BBL. Hot as fuck. Not bad. I would say the BBL was below average. Taste was above average. Chicken flavor was good. I'll give it like a 6-8. No signature sauce. Don't offer me ranch. When you say signature sauce, ranch don't cover it. They're like, we got ranch, blue cheese, honey mustard. I'm like, yeah. I was like, do you know how like Zaxby's or somebody has like a signature sauce that you dip it in? And they're like, no, we got like ranch. And I was like, yeah, that's not going to do it. 6.8. Not a bad score for Wingstop. It wasn't great, but it was all right. I do want to say one thing about Wingstop. I was just thinking about this. Two chicken tenders, $3.18 has by far been the cheapest chicken tenders so far. Talking about bang for your buck, that might be the winner. Get off.
I didn't do it. You put it on.
What
there.
you got? How you get off?
How you get it? Move it. Come on now. How you do it? What I do?
Say something. Anybody?
Sometimes
Nothing?
the
Oh,
some
Time's up.
places their signature sauce is their ranch. Like if they have like a homemade ranch, like a really good ranch, it could
Apparently
be.
that
Wingstop's
is-
ranch is very good.
That's apparently what the guy told me at my Wingstop was. That is their
So they
sauce.
said
Their
too.
ranch is
Yeah.
He's like, that is. We don't have a chicken sauce.
top notch
It's
ranch.
the
Their blue
ranch.
cheese is good too.
Top notch.
Top notch ranch.
Elite, apparently.
It is. It is.
Chill out,
Chase,
bro.
What you got, bro?
Did Kevin even show the other one, or are we waiting on
He
that?
ran out of time, bro. He ran out of
No.
time.
What are we at? Which one?
Why
We
do
at?
we do both?
Why would he not do Popeyes?
Can we
Oh,
do-
Popeyes.
KFC. Chase, lock in.
whatever,
Fucking
man.
bracket. Jesus.
Whatever.
All right, chicken tenders. We are at the Colonel, Kentucky Fried Mother Frickin' Chicken. Here it is. I ripped off the little ends, but Fuck that these are in. babies. I mean, that's a baby. That's like, damn, who was it? That's like Steak and Shake, almost. Breading looks good though. We're gonna test it out. Breading is good. Chicken's good too. Pretty good chicken tender. I'm gonna say just the right amount of spice. I mean, it's not like right amount of flavor. Let me not say spice. But yeah, I'm gonna say 7-2. 7-2. Let me try the sauce. KFC sauce. Looks like they just like came out
It's
with
like
this. This looks
sweet.
like Jose. something brand new.
comeback
Weird.
sauce.
Jose, you know this same shit you can buy in Walmart. That Walmart version. Same exact
Walmart
thing. Sauce is
version's
okay.
It's like a sweet version of like a chicken tender sauce. It's like
Yeah.
if you mixed like
not
Zaxby's
bad,
sauce and
but-
like honey mustard. It's
I
weird.
feel like
though.
there has to be some like Worcestershire or something in there, like
Worcester.
Worcestershire.
So based on your ratings, that means you're going with KFC.
Yeah, KFC, 100%.
Jason, you said me next.
Yeah.
I was very disappointed in both these, to be honest with you. I went in thinking, you know, these are places known for chicken. Like this isn't like I mean, Wingstop is known, I know, for wings, but
My
that's a chicken
expectations were low.
adjacent product. Like, you know what I mean? I was very disappointed in both these. I didn't think either one were that great. They were both seasoned well, but even the seasoning, just like, I don't know, it didn't do it for me. It was there, but it tasted like off to me. And then you said you liked the BBL on KFC. Maybe I just got a bad tender, but I did not like the BBL on either of these. I thought both of these were average to below average tenders. If I had to pick one, which I do.
Yes, you do. You do have to pick one. That is
I guess
true.
I'm going
What you have to do
KFC,
here.
but honestly, man, both of these are average to below average.
So KFC's your one.
You
KFC
cast your vote.
wins
You lock it
barely.
in. Just
And-
barely.
It can move on with its trash ass.
So KFC so far.
Yep.
That's two KFCs.
Yeah, for me, it's mostly just Wingstop had no crunch at all.
I'm biased on this one. I told you this before. I had a bad stint with my aunt. I was like 10, ate way too much KFC after a pool party, puked all night, fucking never ate it again. And I shit you not, my parents tried to make like Publix chicken tenders and theirs to try to mix it up. Not tenders, but like the wings, just try to trick me. I would taste it and start gagging. Like it is
Damn,
like
dude.
PTSD, like do not touch. So
The
I
herbs
didn't
and
fucking
spices.
touch it. So right away, this is not a fair thing for me, but I'm telling you right now, it was Wingstop, but I don't agree with it. I think Wingstop, well, you both were accurate as possible, and I hate to do this, but I know there's a bias in this, but I did go get Wingstop. Wingstop felt like they just half-assed their tenders,
Yes.
which is weird. You would
100%.
think,
They just
you would
cashed it
think
in.
they would put more time into it, but they definitely half-assed their stuff. It's funny because if you have their wings, it's not 10 times better, but it's much better. Like they
Oh,
try.
for sure.
Yeah, I
They
like
just-
their wings. It's not like an
versus their
amazing
tenders.
wing, but it's a passable wing.
It's wild to me.
Yeah.
But and then KFC. I got nothing else. I will say every time I do see the skin, it looks fucking sick. You know what I mean? Like it does
does,
look like it's got really good crunch, but it's not for me. So Wingstop.
I don't know, man. It just to me, it just felt off, and I had no breading. I know Kevin said he had like a good crunch. I had no good crunch. It looked like it was gonna have a good crunch, and I bit it, and I was like, oh, that's disappointing.
Wingstop definitely didn't. Wingstop.
Yeah,
Wingstop was
see,
awful. Their crunch was terrible.
Yeah, that was good.
Chris.
Wingstop has 2,458 locations worldwide, which
Worldwide.
worldwide. No, guess how many KFC
Prestige,
has. Just want to throw out a guess for KFC. How many they have?
How many
worldwide?
say Wingstop?
Say Wingstop. Like,
Wingstop has 2,458. How many do you think
10,000.
KFC has? Go up.
8,772.
That was so specific.
I'm gonna say
You said go up from 10,000.
He said more than
Yes.
10. Yeah.
Go up.
I'm gonna
yes.
say 52,000.
Nope, that was way too high. 24,000 across 145 counties and territories for KFC.
When I went to Colombia, my first restaurant I saw, KFC, random as fuck.
But compared to Publix, 68,000.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Wild.
they're only getting bigger though.
That's insane.
there you have it.
Expansion's key.
Everywhere.
Clock starts now. Then sorry, Chris.
Yeah, no, this is like, I think Chase hit it on the head perfectly. Both of these for me were very average. This is very not a good matchup. I went to KFC first, and I went through the drive-through. The guy's like, "Hey man, we're gonna defrost them and cook them up." I was like, "Oh, cool, that's a good
Wait,
start.
what?
Let's
Wait a
defrost those
second.
bitches."
Say
No.
that again.
He was
Say
like,
it again.
no, he goes through. I was like, I want the tender meal, whatever. And he's like, all right, cool. He's like, we got him. It'll be a couple minutes pull off. I was like, all right, sure. It ain't gonna be a couple minutes.
At
2 minutes
KFC?
later, yeah, he comes out and he's like, hey man, we did defrost those things. We're cooking them up. I was like, well, these are gonna suck. And then I get them. I try them unbiased. The thing, one of them looked great. The other looked like a Publix tender. It was falling apart. It looked terrible. The breading level was awful. It was kind of juicy, but the flavor it was not a very good tender. It was tough. And then I had Wingstop today, which again I ordered it on that when I was at work. I picked it up at lunch. You're like, yeah, we're already ready. I'm like, I ordered this 3 minutes ago. I was like, all right,
was
cool.
Wingstop.
Let's just fire these tenders out. Cool, bro. And then I
That's how you know it's made fresh.
yeah, for sure. He's like, we just got it. I was like, awesome. And again, again, a little juicy, but yeah, the BBL, this was a tough matchup because they both were pretty awful. I think I actually enjoyed the Wingstop one slightly more than the KFC, so I'm going to vote for that. And then, yeah, the KFC sauce, I didn't really like that. I just tried it for the fun of it. And then, yeah, same thing at Wingstop. I was like, you don't have a chicken sauce? Like, yo, we got ranch. I was like, I know you got fucking ranch, but do you have like a chicken finger sauce? He's like, you can have more ranch. I was like, I don't want ranch. Just do you have a chicken sauce? But
You put
Yeah.
the ranch on the chicken. It's a
I
chicken
mean, yeah, I was
sauce.
like, your ranch is good, but you don't have a chicken sauce. But yeah, Wingstop wins, but they both are just
Yeah. I was very disappointed. I was expecting
Yeah,
better from
very
both of these.
underwhelming matchup.
Still,
No, for me,
killing it.
KFC surprised me. I mean, I expected it to be terrible. I thought it was decent.
You have bad taste, I get it.
Now I'm not
Jose, you're
saying
up, bro?
I'm not saying it was great, but
It was better than I thought it was going to be.
who got the little doggies? Where's the doggies?
Pat, 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 pat.
It's Jelly Bean. Sorry.
Jelly Belly. No,
No, they jelly.
Trying to, like, feels like I feel like she's trying to fight you. Like,
She's been
let's fucking
sitting
go. I
like
will
in the
fuck
dining
you
room
up.
staring at me for the last 45 minutes.
It's like, I'm gonna piss on your floor, bitch.
What are you doing?
She came in, chugged water. I had to mute myself, and then just laid down and stared at me.
It's like, what? I'm thirsty.
Yeah.
Oh, Jenny.
Jose, let's go, bro.
right.
I'm not playing that stupid fucking song.
Yeah, bring it.
Clock's running.
It's too late.
So, okay. Thank you. All right. So I went to KFC first, and I ordered one single chicken tender
I mean,
from
it's gotta
the,
be.
from,
we're
from the
getting taken down.
kiosk. And got asked 4 different times if I really wanted just one chicken tender, to the point where when the guy handed it to me, he's like, "Order
Are
up
you
for
sure?
Jose, one chicken tender."
One tender for Jose. Like, that's me.
That is me. I had
One
it with
singular-
the comeback sauce.
That one guy that's only got one.
Just one little tender for that little
that's
bitch
me.
over there. I got the comeback sauce. I was very pleasantly surprised with the BBL on this. I thought it had a pretty decent crunch, and the taste wasn't bad. It was a little salty, but that's what you would expect from them. So the comeback sauce wasn't bad. It was a little sweeter than I like for my chicken tender sauces, but I was pleasantly impressed. Now with Wingstop, if you go to any grocery store and grab frozen chicken tenders and cook them at home, you're gonna get the Wingstop chicken tender. It is, it's there's nothing special about it. It's pretty bland. When I say whether a chicken tender can stand on its own, this is not one that does. These chicken tenders at Wingstop fully depend on you slathering a bunch of fucking barbecue sauce or buffalo sauce or whatever sauces
Ranch,
that they
just
want.
any
on
sauce
there.
will do.
With no sauce, they're trash. So with that, KFC gets my vote. Minute and a half. Boom.
Oh, man, what's time it is on? He's like, got it.
We
This
have
motherfucker told me you were
officially
gonna end it at
landed.
the same time that the chicken song would end, but you realize
No,
the
the chicken
song's 2
song
minutes and
is
45
keeping me.
seconds.
The chicken song is going to keep me at under 2 minutes because it rushes me. It makes me want to make sure that I get it in before the song ends. It's my accountability.
Sorry.
buddy.
I kept listening to the fucking song the whole time. Jose, what did you say? Like, literally, it sidetracks me so
He's
bad.
like, I could
you
not
and
even pay
ADHD,
attention.
We're not
I
doing
just
it
listen.
anymore. We're not.
He
doing
went.
it.
He went KFC. He went
I like
KFC.
it.
KFC.
It's- you went KFC, and then Chris, who did you go?
Wingstop. You and I went Wingstop. So KFC's up by 8 currently.
And what did X give us?
X was also KFC. Let me double check. Yep, it was KFC, 67%.
I'll check Facebook just in case, but Instagram was KFC as well. So part of me feels like it's kind
That'll
of
probably
mute
do
at
her.
this point. But as of right now, it is. Yep, nope, it's Wingstop actually for Facebook, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, if Instagram was
Instagram
KFC,
was, and
it's
then,
over. Yeah, it's a wrap.
Twitter was. So yeah, we're good. Moving forward is unfortunately KFC.
It's an upset, baby. Stick it in my ass.
And did you hear that Kentucky Fried Chicken might be moving their HQ out of Kentucky? So
Sure didn't. Uh-oh.
another. If you guys listen to 7 Minutes in Heaven, we don't like fan base changing. That kind of.
No,
shit.
we ain't
So
fan.
that's-
We're
that's
not a
fucking
fan
stupid.
of that.
Not a
I
fan.
see what you did, Kevin. That was terrible. All right, Kev, give us your video, please, sir.
Which one are we talking about?
That's your next matchup.
Your next matchup, bro. Chick-fil-A Bojangles.
Well, unfortunately,
Fucking fuck it. There goes the tradition.
Wow.
It's over. You
Throw it
don't
all
care. It's
away.
done.
Just shut it down.
It's
We're
ruined.
shutting the podcast down, folks. Podcast
Turn it
is
off.
canceled.
Turn it off.
Thanks for listening all these years. We're done forever.
Okay, bye. We're out.
that's all it took. Bojangles for me. Bojangles. Unfortunately, I ate it with my father-in-law and my kids. We had a great video. I deleted it immediately. Not immediately, but last week I was freeing up space because I had a trip coming up on my camera, and I accidentally deleted it. It's on me.
How small is your hard drive?
It got penis size. Penis size. So
Penis size.
small penis size. But Bojangles,
size.
the BBL was good. The taste was bland. I think I gave it like my father-in-law. I remember him specifically saying, "It's not great. It's not good. And it deserves to be right around the middle." And I think that's about where we put it to. So I think I said 6 flat on it. So for me, that was Bojangles. I do have a Chick-fil-A video. Don't you fucking put your shit over my shit, boy.
We're already a minute in, so
Here we go.
Got issue?
yeah, because yours is actually the longest because you have 3.
All right, we're back.
But yeah.
Chicken tenders, chicken tender bracket. We went to Chick-fil-A. We went to Chick-fil-A. First off, let me just say, I usually just go and ask for like the least amount of chicken tenders possible. One was possible. They asked what my name is, Kevin. On here, they said Kevin BWC.
There you have
guys
it.
can figure out what that means. I don't know how they knew. But yeah, sorry
Big
about
white
it.
cock. That's
Here's
what
the
it is.
chicken
They figured it out.
whoa. She got a little. She got a little. I didn't expect that from Chick-fil-A. Rated number 3 on the
Chick-fil-A.
bracket. It looks like it could be a good BBL. We're gonna see. This was deceiving, not super crunchy. The breading was there, was a little
deceiving.
crunch, but flavor, something's off about this. I don't know. Tastes
the
weird.
hate.
I'm gonna say 6.9. Pickles. Of course the sauce is gonna
It
make
is
it
the
better.
pickles, yeah.
Chick-fil-A sauce, great. Yep. Great. Yep. Chicken flavor was just a little bit off, but the tender itself was good. The tenderness of it, and the BBL was just fine. It wasn't great. Wasn't bad though. I did expect more from it because of the way it looked. So I don't know why I'm crumpling up paper during this, but anyways, that's it. 6.9. Chick-fil-A.
And what did you get, Pop? Why do I keep wanting to
6
say
flat.
Popeyes?
Yeah, you're locked.
I don't know
Chase
why
is
my-
locked in
my
on fucking
mind is in
Popeyes,
Popeyes
whatever it
for
is.
some reason.
Chase can't wait for Popeyes.
I don't even
we
think
got-
I've ever had a Popeyes chicken tender.
we got
But he's
Chick-fil-A.
locked
What did
in.
you rank that at?
Chick-fil-A was 6.9. Bojangles 6 flat.
I'll piggyback off of Kevin. I hate the fact that I'm pushing Chick-fil-A forward. I did put a review on the story. I'm not going to let you guys listen to it. It's on Instagram of me going to Bojangles. I
Cock
was
tease.
very... Oh, Kevin, look, yeah, you're going to love it because it only outs one person during it. You can tell when I had
Yeah,
Bojangles.
you
can
making
tell
fun of me.
how soon I had that after we had the episode last week. But that being said, Chick-fil-A is, I think, very average. It is a good chicken, but the way the lines portray it and the chaos for it, way overrated. I wouldn't give it as low as 6.8, 6.9 that Kevin said. I'd probably go like a 7.5 maybe. Bojangles, like I came in going like I like your vibe going in there. I like everything
Yeah,
there.
same.
It is just it was like a next step level than Wingstop, and I was like fuck.
Yeah.
Mid-ass chicken tender, better than Publix still, but good.
He was like, Kevin's agreeing with me too much. Let me get him off my back.
Let me just say, Publix sucks.
fuck-
And here's the
piece of
shitty thing
shit.
about this: Chick-fil-A has a incredibly easy road ahead. They have to play.
Oh,
they have
yeah.
to go face KFC,
They really do, dude.
and then they have.
They'll-
I forgot who
KFC's
won.
winning.
It was Whataburger, right?
No, it was Culver's and
It
Zaxby's.
was
are on
Culver's.
that
It was
side,
Culver's.
yeah.
Zaxby's
You're looking
the only
at the
shot in
fucking
hell.
bracket right here on your screen, bro.
The bracket doesn't tell me who won.
It's
I
not
don't remember
updated.
who
Well,
won.
it should. It should.
Go fuck yourself.
She clearly won. Everyone knows
You?
that.
So yeah, all it had. Zaxby's the only one that's going to give it a run for its money.
Yeah,
It's
Chick-fil-A is
going to the
coasting
finals.
to the Final Four.
Yeah,
Easy.
without
Easy.
a doubt. Great
shot.
placement. Go fuck
Yes,
yourself.
No
it is.
shot.
KFC is not stopping
We're
them.
Like how
go
you say
on.
no shot, but didn't you just give Chick-fil-A a higher rating than you gave KFC?
Hey, we're gonna make it.
He's like, hey, you shut up, okay?
We're putting together a.
Don't you make sense, Chase,
something.
okay?
All right, Jose, you're up, man.
All right. Thank you.
Turn that shit down, bro.
My God.
First, see, this is fun.
Yeah.
I had Bojangles this past weekend. We just got a brand new one, like right down the street. Or
Let's
my mom
go.
did here, and so we went and
Congrats, dude.
got some Bojangles. I got a 3-piece with the Bo sauce, which was all right. It's kind of like a sweet, peppery sort of sauce. I thought it was pretty good. The chicken tender itself, I actually got a pretty decent one, I guess. It doesn't have an overwhelming taste, but it does have a very light kick to it. Very light kick. And mine were very crunchy, juicy, and then I was like, that's grease. But still,
That's
pretty
That's just the grease.
pretty
section.
good. I actually really enjoyed it. On the flip of that, is my favorite place in the world, Chick-fil-A. You know, it has a.
That's your favorite place in the world?
It's a
In the
joke.
world.
The Chick-fil-A chicken just doesn't ever have a really good crunch.
No, wait, time out. Guys, none of you guys noticed that Chris wasn't on that video the
noticed,
whole
Yes,
time?
I did. We all
I didn't
know.
have it clicked on. I was clicked on. I was looking at my
Chris is
thing.
the only one that didn't notice he wasn't on the video.
He was in the backgrounds.
I didn't see. No,
I
no,
didn't
no,
notice
that
Go
was-
back to it.
whatsoever.
I'm talking about this one.
Oh, no, I did not notice he was.
No, I didn't notice that
There's
whatsoever.
no Chris here. Chris, no
You
one
can
knew
still
it was
hear him,
knowledge.
though.
Yeah, I was looking at my thing. I wasn't even looking at that.
The one that I made, I created this
even
one for
realize he
you.
was-
Damn, bro, put me on this side at least. Shit.
Everybody on YouTube, everybody go check out YouTube and go
If
to
you're
the
not
fuck?
listening-
Bracket.
if
At least
you're
put me
not
on the
watching
other
that,
side.
This is the Lone
There's no way
Star.
of explaining this.
Yeah,
That's
keep me
not
over here. I
making
want to be
sense
on my
to
own
you.
side.
This is
Who
Kevin's
cares?
payback for you being ranked ahead of him at Jason's wedding. So
Well,
there
dude,
you
get
go.
over it, bro.
30 more
Sorry,
seconds.
that was
So,
it. Go.
so Chick-fil-A, their chicken is never really crispy. It never has a really good crunch to it. They do have that very unique taste from brining it in the pickle juice and the homophobia. So it does give it a fun, unique taste. At the end of the day, I am going to go ahead and pick the upset here and give it to Bojangles because fuck Chick-fil-A.
Didn't see that.
Hey, I appreciate it. I like where your head's at.
I was trying to get it before the music ended. I didn't realize I still had a couple more minutes. Can I talk some more? No, okay.
Nope.
No, you cannot.
Time's up. You go.
Chris, you've been fucking outside the whole
Yeah,
thing for a while.
Apparently.
No one noticed that Chris was gone for like
I did, yeah,
20
I
minutes.
saw
I was looking at my note. I didn't click in. Anyway,
Shut up.
Chick-fil-A has. There you go. Tell them, Chris. Chick-fil-A 3,164 locations across all 50 states.
I would have guessed more. That's not that many.
Bojangles 837 locations across 18 states.
What?
838.
Yeah.
let's
well, this
go,
hasn't been
Kissimmee.
updated. 838. There you have it. But this was another one that, like, this matchup, I was like Chick-fil-A was good. It was okay. It was good. It wasn't great. It was good taste. It was juicy. A little bit of flavor. Breading was whatever. But Bojangles, that one, I opened up the box and I was like, these fucking tenders are massive. But of course, the first two bites was just nothing but solid breading with a shitload of seasoning, and then the chicken itself was okay. I think the bow sauce with the bow sauce is interesting.
It is
can't-
interesting.
It was unique. It was a very unique sauce. I appreciate they tried something different, but I couldn't put like what the taste was. But it wasn't your normal chicken sauce. It was weird. Yeah. Chick-fil-A sauce. But I gave it to Chick-fil-A. But again, this was another this whole part of the bracket. I was like, these are all just like chicken tenders. But Chick-fil-A, move on to the next round, I guess.
Chase.
Terrible. Yeah, I'll be quick. Bojangles, it's a trash tender. It's got BBL. That's about it. The seasoning was
get the
bland.
BBL.
The seasoning was bland. It just tastes like a frozen chicken tender to me. The bow sauce is okay. Chick-fil-A, what would hold it back, in my opinion, is the inconsistency in the BBL breading. I did get a tender that had good crunch, and then all the other tenders were just like, eh. I do like the pickle brine. I like that. I know that's not for everyone. I do like that. I do think Chick-fil-A's overrated in general. It's not worth the lines, like Jason said, but it's a solid chicken place. There's a reason that people like it so much, and it's because it's a solid chicken place while still being overrated. Their sauces are also top-notch. But yeah, Chick-fil-A moves on. I don't think it's the best chicken dinner place I've had for sure, but it's definitely better than Bojangles.
Yeah, across social media on my side. I don't know about you on X.
Oh, 100% Chick-fil-A. It wasn't even close. This was.
It's got
a
the
blowout.
easiest by far. That's
Oh
why I
no, it's
scrolled over
coasting
earlier.
to the Final Four.
By
It's-
far the easiest matchup to the fucking
For sure.
finals.
Like it's
Publix
just
had a
it's gonna
tougher
coast.
first round matchup than Chick-fil-A has until the Final Four.
I'm gonna put a KFC hype video tomorrow.
Yeah. Come on, KFC. Let's
What
get
did
pull
you
it up.
even rank it? You gave it like a
I don't even
6-1, didn't you?
He already forgot his. He's like, I don't
Couldn't
fucking
even-
know.
The
Yeah.
only way it wins is that we all vote for KFC, and that's.
I mean,
probably
I'm just going to vote. I'm going to vote. I'm going to try them both again, and I'm going to vote honestly, man.
I think I'll try KFC. Just
I don't know if I want
Don't
to try
do it.
any more again. I
Tim's like, I cannot try
chicken
any more
tenders.
chicken tenders.
I
Please.
think
brother.
I think if it's a matchup that in my mind, it's close, I might do it again.
I'm definitely going to try them as we get to the final four. Then
Yeah,
I'll try them.
I'm
all
ex-
a
I can understand that.
I feel bad. Got PDQ I've had, but it's been forever.
Never had it.
Guthrie's next
Never
week.
had it.
I'm not gonna have a chance to get there, but I'm
With the
excited to try
Guthrie's.
Popeyes. I'm excited to try Popeyes.
Chase is fucking locked
That-
in. He can't
that-
stop talking
that-
about Popeyes.
I want to be excited for Popeyes, but KFC really disappointed me, and I think of them as very similar. So
Chase gonna go to Popeyes
that's got
like
more-
That
Oh,
413 match, I've never had PDQ. I'm excited about that. Popeyes, like you said, Jay, I've probably had it, but I can't tell you.
I thought they
PDQ,
were
but it's been a
undervalued
while.
French fry. I like their French
excited
fries.
for-
Their
A lot
French
of
fries
other-
were
Popeyes
I haven't
French
been to
fries
Popeyes
good.
since the
Yes,
French fry
good
bracket.
fries.
Actually,
Good fries.
So
Arby's has good chicken tenders too. That's going to be a
never had.
I'm
them.
definitely
I've
gonna
ever
get
had
some
a
curly
Arby's chicken
fries.
tender.
I can
while I'm
definitely
there.
They're very
confirm that
peppery.
too.
Good.
I agree.
Chris,
have it.
are you
Nice.
Chris?
What?
Next week.
What?
Come over here. There you
next-
go.
Oh shit! Here we go. Back.
Next week's matchup is Popeyes versus PDQ, like we were saying, number 4, number versus 13, and Guthrie's versus Arby's, number 5 versus number 12.
That was good, dude.
And a few of us, actually one of us, just had Guthrie's. Fucking a commitment of going through going from Pensacola all the way to Warren Garden. He stopped in
It
Tallahassee
was-
and got some Guthrie's.
It was a
Drag the whole family.
yeah. That's exactly what it was. Actually.
I heard
we
there's a
were-
great
we were-
local lunch spot we can check
We
out.
were
real
in
quick.
meltdown mode, and I was just like, "Babe, we gotta do this." And she
This has to happen right now.
was like, "Okay, all right,
It's like, all right, fine.
fine."
What's happening?
Well,
Okay.
We're gonna-
So glad you have the
shout-
podcast.
Shout out to my wife, Erica. I mean, we got some
It's
food.
gotta happen. Okay.
Awesome. That was awesome. I was very jealous. Like you said, I think you posted in the CTC only fans group that it was like probably the only time you had it sober.
Never had it sober. Never in my life, which is crazy.
Never in my life.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't confirm. I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, if you can't remember, then you haven't.
I've had it sober.
There you go.
Had it sober.
That being said, guys, blind rankings. Are you ready, Chris? Chris,
Yep.
are you ready? You ready? You ready?
Oh,
I'm
good.
not blind 23 hours a day or 22 hours a day. I'm blind the whole goddamn time. I'm blind.
Wait, we talk about intros all the time. That dude had a literal broom standing straight up in the middle of the room. Did anybody notice that?
What? I
What?
gotta play that again.
No, run it back. Nope.
What?
Nope.
I'm not blind 23 hours a day or 22 hours a day. I'm blind the whole goddamn time. I'm blind.
Oh, I saw it. You're right. No,
Why?
I saw it. Why not? I don't know. Why not?
Love it.
There's
I love
probably
it.
a bunch of Easter eggs in that scene.
100%.
Yeah, that's another one I'm going to run more. But anyway, it's blind rankings. It wouldn't be blind rankings if I
Shout
say.
out.
Oh, come on. Just finish it. Go. Go ahead, please.
Hey
Makeshift
guys.
project.
Yeah, they quit their jobs.
They quit their job.
What else? What else do you know about them?
Well, there are two guys that quit their jobs, and now they're doing this. They're making enough money now that they don't have to like do things.
I didn't say
in
any
life.
of this part.
And also,
Project. What is it, Chris?
would you rather
Makeshift
rather
project.
pet a kitten or get shot in the face with a shotgun?
Ooh, what kind of shotgun? But
All right.
He said, "But
anyway, this week the topic is 2000s rock bands. It's not fast food. It's 2000s rock bands.
Can you give us an example of a rock band in
Hoobastank.
that? Yeah.
There,
we can
there
do
you go.
that.
Spot
Hoobastank?
on. Nailed it. Fucking
Rock. See, that's where Kevin. I'm here to help you because you
It-
think everything's emo.
2000s rock bands. Think of 2000s bands that were popular in
Would
2000s.
Matchbox
2000
20 be rock
And-
or alternative?
No shot.
I think he just means rock adjacent is what I'm getting here.
okay." Rock
So would
adjacent.
Matchbox 20s be considered a
Linkin
rock
Park.
band?
Okay.
Linkin Park. There's another example.
We'll just go. But everybody knows how the rules work. Jason,
one's
I ask you.
answering my
It's just 2000s bands, Jason. Just
2000s rock bands is the question.
2000s not rap.
All right, what is your question?
2000 bands
Is it
that
rock or not?
the 2000 bands that had guitars in them.
It's 2000s bands that not country or rap.
Jason, what is your damn?
20.
Yeah.
What about them?
Yeah.
Is it a
Yes,
rock band or not?
For sure. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Will they ban here?
It
You
had a
never know.
guitar.
Again, it's bands
Will
that
I
are not
know
country
if
or
I
rap.
ever
That is what I'm
would
assuming.
know?
This
I'm not
is.
crazy. What's the rules? 1 to 5. Everybody knows the rules,
1
correct?
to 5.
Yeah, 5's the best.
5 is the best.
What's the best?
Try again.
5's the
Six
Five's not
worst.
the
is
best.
worst.
Jason, will you tell us?
Please, somebody
Number
tell me.
1's the best.
7. 7.
All right, fuck you all. 1 is the best. 5 is the worst. I'm
Five's
gonna
the
give.
worst.
There's only 5. The first band is Linkin Park.
Shocker.
As I said it, I was like, "Oh, shocker, fucker, Linkin Park."
I mean, I don't know, bro. I really don't know your bands here. I don't know
And
if this
it's-
should be 1 or not.
Hey man, that's for you to decide right
Is it
now.
just their
that's
music that was in the 2000s, or if they were formed in the 2000s?
Bro, their music in the 2000s. What
I'm
the
sorry,
fuck are we
that-
doing?
I'm sorry. I'm just making sure, man.
I love.
Did they have
matters
music
to
in the
you.
2000s?
It
Actually,
absolutely
Linkin
matters.
Park was formed in 1996. So
I'm
I
going
don't
my
1.
God.
Fuck it.
No,
I
I'm
don't
thinking
trust
for
them.
future
Jay
bands.
said,
what
"Lock
could
it
be
in."
included.
1.
I'm going to
let's
go
like-
2.
I'm
2
going
for
2.
Kevin.
Kev said 2. Kevin, what'd you
Next
say,
one's gonna
Chase?
be Beatles. Just wait.
They said the beat.
They
what
had
the
they
fuck?
re-released an album.
Chase, you said 2. Jose, what'd you
Two,
say?
yes.
You fucking say Coldplay, I'll kill you.
3.
3. Okay.
too early for me to
Jose,
jump to the first
Jose
two.
playing the safe one. The next one is Jimmy Eat World.
I mean, 5.
4. 4.
I'll go 4.
They did a free concert at FSU.
They did. I was
Don't
there.
Give a 2 shits. They're
Where-
terrible.
Where'd you say?
They have one song. They have one song. They
They
have one
have like
song.
4 songs.
They have
Name
several songs.
Name more than 3.
I can't name one.
Oh shit! That's not helping. I can't even. What'd you
4.
say, Jose? I got Chase. Jose, what'd you say?
I'm gonna put them at 5.
5. Okay.
You're gonna kick yourself for putting them in at 5. Okay, there's definitely gonna be a worse
You
one
might.
coming
You
up.
want to
Next
bet?
up is Breaking Benjamin.
Oh God, I wish I would have.
I don't even.
They have.
I don't
that's
even
one
know-
that had one good song.
Jason loves that Bacon Benjamin.
I love the one song at the bottom of the
I
bottle.
can't even tell you what song they sing.
The bottle. Look up bottom bottle, something like that.
Bottom
They have a
bottle.
song. Yeah.
Obviously, I'm at 4. I couldn't put them any lower.
go
I'm gonna look up bottom bottle right now.
Would you have put them at 5 over Jimmy?
I think he definitely.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm gonna put them at 5.
Chase locks him at 5.
So I have what, 1 and 3?
That's
2 and
correct.
3.
Breaking Benjamin.
It's not a great position to be.
In the Diary of
You
Jane.
need to
What
put
are
these
you
rankings
doing?
out there.
That's
on,
a song. Look up Diary. That's their song. Jose,
Number
where'd you
one
put?
song.
Yeah.
What's their best song? Diary
4.
of Jane.
4. That's probably their most
what song
popular
were we saying?
song. Diary
I'm
of
gonna-
Jane. That's probably
I'm
their
gonna
most
mute
popular
myself
song.
so I can-
He's gonna come back in 3
3.
seconds. Like, what the fuck? All right, Kev, come back if you want. The next one,
Really have to say.
Blink 182.
I'm gonna go 1.
I fucking hate
Definitely should have been
Blink-182.
at 1, number 2, but I'm not mad about it.
3.
2.
Easy 3.
2 Jose.
Also, bro, you can do better than this, Chris.
I like it. I like this
That was
so
a
far.
good list.
You do better.
That
than
was a
this.
decent. That was a good list.
Yeah,
It was
Chris,
We got
This is
one
really
more.
good.
We got one more.
Yeah, one more.
Last one is
Well done,
Incubus.
3.
I love it. I'm okay
Oh,
with
even
1.
better.
Yeah,
I'm happy.
immediately Kevin's like, okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah. I love Incubus. I would pick.
I really like Incubus.
I would pick Linkin Park number 1 for my list, but
You would
I'm
swap
okay with
Linkin
it.
Park
I
and
like my
Incubus.
list. I like my list. The top 3, I'd be fine if they were in any order. So, I like my list.
Were your top 3 Incubus, Blink, and Lincoln?
No, Blink, Lincoln, Incubus in that order.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god!
said your top 3.
2 number 1 is gross.
I'm cool with that. I like
You're
that.
Kevin. Go fucking go.
I know your whole generation, and they're fucking. I can't.
Your whole
What?
persona is the shit
You
on Blink all the
fuckers.
time.
You guys are.
Get off my lawn.
They didn't do anything, bro. They came together.
They did nothing
had-
to you.
I know.
They had turmoil, and they came together. They came together.
Together.
They're nothing to you.
They came
Give me.
at the same time.
Give me Linkin Park overall, though. But I like.
mean, I
I
really
like
like
Incubus
Linkin
as well.
I can't make an argument against that.
I mean, that's
Lincoln's fucking Lincoln, bro.
they're Lincoln.
Park.
They're Lincoln.
I cried when that guy died. What's his name?
Oh my god,
Chester.
You're such a dickhead.
Bro, people. It's the same like fucking.
Yeah,
Fast
we
and
know.
Furious
I know
guy.
where you're
Nope.
going. I know
Nope.
exactly where you're going.
People like all of a
Hey,
sudden
Chris,
like he was a part of my life, man.
Sometimes people fucking associate like hard times with music. Like, I don't find that to be that.
I understand that.
hard
I
into it.
understand
Actors,
that.
I
Kevin?
don't see.
Do you-
I don't
I don't think he
understand. I
does.
feel like music changes you. Maybe there's a movie that changes you, but like I feel like music brings you back to certain times. So I can see that being upsetting. I don't know how upset this chick was. If she was like fucking bawling to death, then I'm like chill a little bit.
Save my
Like,
life.
yeah.
I mean, when
Probably
Tom
shed a
Cruise
tear for,
dies, you
Mac
know,
Miller.
Are you going to be all right? You're going to be
What'd
okay?
you say, Jay?
I'll be like, hey, Maverick.
Hey, shut it.
What's that?
Well,
Did
yeah,
you
what-
shoot your tear?
You're like, here's my tear. Bye,
To
Maverick.
heaven. Tears in heaven.
Shut up.
Tears in heaven. Shut the fuck up.
Here you go, Maverick.
Chris, when you making a blind rankings article,
Thank
dude,
you, Jose.
What?
Huh?
don't you have all of these written out, like all of our rankings and what we've ranked things?
Yeah, I do.
There should be an article one day.
If you want to
all
blog,
of
just
those
say so. Just say it.
I want to
think
blog
he
of
is.
what we
I
ranked
think he's
out.
literally saying.
He just fucking said it, didn't he?
Come on, guys. This is what they want.
Who wants it?
No one wants
Jimmy
it.
World wants it.
He just takes him.
I did like
Good song. It's a good song.
I like that
great
song,
song.
too.
Give me
Shitting
another
on
one.
it.
Is that
I'll come back to you. I'll come back to you.
Give me another one. Are you supposed to be on your iPad? You know what, young lady? Do you want to go to timeout? 1, 2, 3. It's time for dad tip. Ooh, doggy, we weren't
The more I
dancing.
watched that, the more I watched it, the more I realized like she's absolutely gonna be a fucking drama kid, like a king, like the actress. No, not like drama queen,
Oh.
like
No, I know what you mean.
Like yeah, no, I mean like she's gonna be in drama. She's a really good act. The scene where you come in and crash in and she gives you like that scared face. I was like, you can't teach that. You can't teach that.
Thank you, Jason. That means a lot.
He's like, thank you so damn much.
With that being said, beat your children. No, I'm just kidding. Dad
On
tip,
that note, beat your kid.
I think you already used that one, actually.
yeah, probably.
You said that
Dad
once
tip
already.
for this week, and it's pretty straightforward. We're not beating around the bush. Just, oh shit, what'd I do?
Oh, where'd it go? Find
There we
it.
go.
Come on.
All right, parents, just like Star Wars, okay? Stay on target. Just stay on target. So look, your target's your target. All right. Everybody knows you got something you're working towards. Improving your child in some way. For me, I got one. It's a fucking sass ball from hell. But I love her goddamn so much. Too much to just be like, I'm done with it. Just, I got to stay on target. For me, I got to improve it. And if I got to work, if I got to battle at that shit every single day, I'm going to. I don't give a shit
I don't give
how
a
long
shit.
it takes or what I got to do, I'm staying on target. I'm staying focused on my goal, and that's improving, even if it's just a little bit, because like I told her today, she's not what she's perceiving right now. And she's perceiving herself as being, spoiled. And she's not that way. She's perceiving herself as being, kind of a brat. And she's not. She's a good girl. And she's smart as fuck, bro. So smart. And she's a good girl. And, she's just going over the edge with the sassiness to the point where it's put me and Erica to the edge. But as long as we just stay on target and focus on what we're fucking planning on doing with her in the end, and making her into the good woman, the good lady that, we want her to be in the end, we'll get there eventually. I'm confident in that. So just don't don't go off path.
Stay on target. There you go.
Going off path is going to be tough. I mean, if you go off path for 1 second, if 1 second you're like, like, all right, well, I'll just let her do this a little bit, You're fucking giving up everything that you are as a person, and you're giving up who you are as a family. You're giving up, and then next thing you know, that person's someone else that you didn't raise, For me.
Serial killer.
Could be.
Possibly.
Could be.
Maybe.
I'm not raising no serial killer, but,
No, I lost
I
it
ain't
on
doing it.
Connor because we finally nipped it in the bud. In the bud, is that what we decided,
Bud,
Chase?
correct,
Bud?
Yes. Thank you to correct me if I'm wrong for that.
That is
Kev,
correct.
he's coming home sassy, and he's coming home like he says the phrase, "I don't like that" before he has dinner. So if it's not like chicken tenders or pizza or something for every kid's like, he's like, I
Yeah.
don't like that. I lost it. I screamed.
Did you
at him. I was
roundhouse
like-
kick him?
I told him to. No, he went. I was like, if you say it again, you're going to timeout. So he went to timeout, screamed about it, came back down, thought he could get away with it, and I said, nope, go back up. And he back and forth. And Emily looked at me. I was like, and I'm about to lose it one more time. And he finally ate a cheeseburger. That's what he
Bro,
wanted. I was like,
I'm
do
with-
you know? It's
I'm right
the
there
best
with you, dude.
foods in the world that he's like,
Yep.
macaroni and cheese. I don't like that.
Pizza.
Bitch, yes, you do.
Hudson's like, I don't like pizza.
Yeah.
I'm like,
so I lost it.
every
I
kid
was
likes
like, Emily,
pizza.
we're done. Yeah. I was done. And then later today, I had a talking. I was like, do you know why I got upset? He goes, do you want me to get big and strong? I was like, yes. If I
Yes.
no, because I say it's the
I know
vegetables.
what you
When you
mean.
eat your vegetables and stuff like that, that's the only way you get big and strong. Because he always talks about it. He's like, I want to be bigger than you. I was like, you got to do this. And
You didn't
and
tell
so
him no
now
shot,
I
right?
came to him and he walks up. He goes, and I love that he knew. I was like, why do I get mad at you? He goes, because you want me to get big and strong. And I was like, and if you don't do that, I fail. Like if you are sick or you're a sassy little asshole, I failed as a dad.
sassy little
Sassy little
I say
asshole.
Sassy little asshole.
Because of sassy. Because he's just
The
like,
asshole.
I was like, what is that? I was like, I hate that sound. That sound sucks.
What is that?
Oh, I heard it.
Many
What are you
times I
doing?
had
That
said,
sucks.
Connor, that
Don't
sound
make that
sucks. I don't want to hear that. And he's like, okay, Dad.
Okay. What is
But no, I feel you, Kev.
Yeah, it's
like
tough.
I feel
It's
like
tough.
we let it slide for too long, and then we got here.
Yep.
Yeah, it's been a tough go around lately, to the point where like tonight we were just like, hey, just fold your laundry, and she's just, I mean, you'd think that I just told her to break her own leg,
Just break your own leg and then you can go to bed.
And then you
Fold
go
your
to bed.
laundry, break your leg. It's fine.
And
It's fine.
And kids are smart after a while. They start to see what works and doesn't work. So like, I'm so tired. I just want to go to bed. I'm like, you weren't tired 30 seconds ago, and now all of a sudden you're exhausted, because you have to fold some laundry. But just sitting there, I'm literally just sitting with my arms crossed, just watching her throw the most massive, like, you remember, what movie was it?
Twister.
No, where the girl,
Solid gap.
Top twisters.
the demon baby or the demon ladies like in the bed
Poltergeist.
or poltergeist, like screaming
Nice,
at me.
okay.
Not obviously not to the point where she's like, fuck her,
Vomiting,
pussy,
vomiting.
shit, things like that. But
It's turned.
and she's just like, screaming at me like, I just want to go to bed. Why won't you let me go to bed? You hate me. And I'm just like,
Don't take it to heart. Don't take it to heart. Somebody
Exactly.
told me, don't take it to heart.
Amen.
There you go.
But
You know how many times I'm not Connor's friend anymore? He was like, I'm not your friend. I'm like,
oh, Erica's like, every time you say you hate me, I was just like, okay.
Okay.
Hudson says that's not very nice. I'm like,
Yeah.
me telling you to go to bed is not very nice, but it's
Not.
Yeah,
No, there you go. Hit him with the not.
Yeah, hit him with that. He'll understand that.
He'll be like, oh, okay.
Thanks, Jose.
sense.
Thank
It's
you for
not-
your
not-
time.
this is where he fucked up, guys. I'm really excited. Kevin, are you excited?
Fire it up.
I mean, his lips did slowly curl into a smile there. They
He's
did.
like,
I say this because this is I don't know if you have any context to this, but Henderbeard double checked on his Slim Down for What today, and then he also said, and I didn't really understand it, Jose gonna F up eventually and miss. This is where we fucked up when we can make fun of him. Oh, never mind. I read it out loud and it makes sense. We get it. That makes sense.
now that I read it out, it makes perfect sense.
Makes way
Didn't
more
he
sense.
miss one a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, no, he definitely messed up for sure. He fucked up.
He read it out loud. It makes sense.
It's
But
the
yeah,
most
here we go.
consistent segment.
Kinda.
What is up, my people? It is time once again for another edition of This Is Where We Fucked Up, the most consistent segment, weekly fact-checking segment on the podcast. Jason's in his happy place. The hoodie is giving full uncircumcised penis at this point. And we are here to talk about episode 285. Your favorite glass dick drinking fact checker is back this week. And lo and behold, we had some solid fuck-uppery to call out last week. We had an almost 2-hour episode, most of which was Jason bitching about people having different opinions than him about chicken fingers. But and it happened again this week. The public's hate remains. I just want to go ahead and say there's no public's hate for me here. Always down.
We know. We know.
So it was a quality episode. We got some quality fuck-ups to call out. So what do you say we don't waste any more time and just dive
right in.
Because this is where we fucked up in episode 285. All right. First and foremost, I want to start off by explaining to my friends here that sometimes spreadsheets have tabs. Because last week, when you all were struggling to pull up the digital big board, I missed 1 week of managing the digital big board, and nobody knew that the spreadsheet that our buddy Mike made for us, thank you, Mike, from Datter Days, Beers and Brews, and our friend who talks about his meat a lot. He added an entire new digital big board as another tab. So shout out, Mike. Shout out there the whole time. With that, I'm going to pause for a second. Chase, what is the current score that you have for the big board?
Come on, Chase.
You gotta give me more of a heads up there.
What the hell, bro?
I'm ready.
Kevin, what's the big board score?
Currently, Jason's got 4. Kevin's got 3. Chris got 4. Jose's got 3.
Correct.
There you go. Good.
Yes,
Great.
that is what I have.
Sure.
In total.
That is
just
Thank you for that.
Recalibrating all the different big boards that currently exist.
Recalibrating.
That is what I have as well.
This digital big board was created as a way to keep ourselves accountable because we fucked that up last time, and what we did now is added 4 different big boards for us to go off of. So now we're all on the same track. It is 3-4-3-4.
Let's go.
Great. So it's there. Just
love
click
it.
on the tab, guys.
Thank you, Mike.
Shout out, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
The outside of that, actual fuck ups this week, we have a very interesting first fuck up that went with that very interesting opening item last week. That took a very interesting turn of events when we started talking about the Holocaust on Cup to Cup, a comedy podcast. The opening item was somewhere along the lines of, if you had to remain at the place that you died as a ghost after you died, what would be the worst place for you to die at? Say die again.
Hell yeah.
Fuck off. Kevin brought up German concentration camps because Jason was very surprised to hear that they were a thing and that people, they were open to tourism and they welcomed people to them around Germany.
Welcome, you know.
They do, absolutely. What is, and I thought that right now would be a perfect opportunity for me to dive into a little history lesson by Jose to explain why they definitely do welcome folks to it. They are very much open to the public across Germany. I was in Germany a couple of years ago and went to one, Sachsenhausen near Berlin. It was very intense, as you would expect, and it was a very powerful experience. But they are available for folks to go and tour through. A lot of them have museums attached to them. And the reason for this, that the Germans do this, is because they've opened these concentration camps because of this German tradition of, here we go, Erinnerungskultur, or a culture of remembrance. The Germans are really big about not turning away from their past and instead engaging and remembering remembering its wartime crimes in an effort to never allow it from happening again. This is why there are so many Holocaust memorials all over Germany, and in fact, it also attributes to Germans' very interesting culture of humbleness when it comes to their country and patriotism. A few years ago, was working with some German exchange students, and one of them was really thrown off by how many American flags there were everywhere. They're like, why is there a flag in front of every building? I don't understand. Because in Germany, unless the German national team is playing a big match, no one really is very patriotic. It's all part of them owning their past and hopes that it doesn't repeat themselves. So if you visit Germany, these are options for you to go visit. If you're into the history, I recommend it. It is a very impressive scene and a nice way to just remember the past, right? History for those that are into the history stuff. Also, during that whole conversation, Jay, you mentioned that you wouldn't want to visit places where people have like died like that, and Kevin asked if you would visit places that like a soldier has died, like a battlefield. And you said that you would love to visit Omaha Beach in France, and that you've been to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, which, yes, go for it.
I didn't say love. I said
You did not say love. You would like to.
I was questioning. I was like, I could do it, but it would still be hard.
It would be the only place that you said you would go to. But then you also mentioned Gatlinburg, Tennessee, which I looked up here, did a little hashtag research, and there is no Civil War memorial in Gatlinburg. There was a battle.
Gettysburg, sorry.
Gettysburg. That's a bit different than Gatlinburg. In Gatlinburg, there was the Battle of Brug Hill, which, God, that thumb is like so... What is that? Good Lord.
It's just my thumb.
It's just my thumb.
There was a small battle there. It was a quick skirmish. Nobody died, so you wouldn't have to worry about running into any old Civil War spirits that are now trapped in the Gatlinburg Hard Rock Cafe. But Gettysburg, though, Gettysburg, there might be some there. I'm not sure that Gettysburg has a Hard Rock Cafe, but Gatlinburg
Chick-fil-A.
definitely does.
Gatlinburg's got you, bro. We're chilling.
Gatlinburg has got you. Shortly after that conversation, then Chernobyl came up. We were like in the deep darkness at the beginning of last week. Chernobyl came up last week. Thanks, Kev. The Chernobyl exclusion zone. Jason, you said that there was like a black market, a group that could get people in hazmat suits and sneak them into the exclusion zone if you wanted to see it. You also mentioned that you would be drawn to that just to see how time stood still when that happened in the 80s or late 70s or whatever it was. The explosion of the nuclear plant happened in April of 1986. So, and you're very right. There's homes, everything, people left, and everything in some of these houses are exactly the same, untouched since 1986. So it really would be like you walked to the past, which is that would be pretty cool to see. However, it's not that hard, not nearly as hard as you mentioned, or I guess as dangerous to visit. The Chernobyl exclusion zone is available for and open to tourism, including the site of the reactors. And for adults, the reason for this is that there's for grown adults, there's tolerable amounts of radioactive isotopes that we can withstand that are still lingering out in the air. And so it's not as bad. In fact, the 4 reactors themselves, you can go visit them at the plant. They're in various states of decommissioning, so they're sort of safe. There are even some people who have moved back to their homes and said, fuck this. This is where our home was and we're going to go back. And they're still alive. They might have like 4 arms, but they're still alive. It's not the safest place in the world, but it's definitely not fatal. So no black market tours needed.
You gonna do it?
Just a tour guide and about 195 euros or about $203 will get you a tour of Chernobyl. So
you gonna do it?
Man trip?
No shot.
Yeah.
No shot.
You gonna do it, Jose?
No. Because the second you get sick, like in 13 years or whatnot, you're going to immediately go, that's where it was from.
Ride them.
That's right.
Whatever.
I don't know who hit that, but then.
I did.
It's like, who hit that?
Chase?
Look at
Chase. Ooh.
It's an upset, baby. He's sticking him
Chase hitting the board. Hey, whoa. Chase hitting the board. There we go.
Bringing the
Hey,
best out of the board.
there you
Love
have it.
Chase. Well,
How'd it
Chase, what
feel,
we got
Chase?
you?
It felt pretty good. Oh, well, god damn it.
Yeah, sorry. You got one this week, buddy. Last week you mentioned that Wicked was your wife's favorite play. I also remember Kevin warning everyone to be careful. Be careful. You don't want to piss off the gays.
be
And
careful.
well, this gay is here to tell you that Wicked is a musical, sir. It is not a play. It is a dance. You put some respect on that name, and make sure that you use the right verbiage there. So yes, musical, please.
It's a music. Chase, you got that?
Yeah, man.
Log that
What
down,
is it?
Chase. Write it
What
down.
is it?
Write
It's
it
a
down.
musical play.
It is a musical. Period.
Jose, make
and
him write it down.
a
Make him
play
write it
with
down.
music.
Write it down. Right.
He's not doing it right.
Yep. I am taking away your day pass to the LGBTQ community.
Gay pass.
All my
Oh,
straight
shit.
friends. So, sorry. Losing it. The last thing here before we move on to the moment of cringe is to.
I'm not pushing this.
There's
by
no
the way.
reason to be applauding. It really didn't take that long, guys.
Doesn't mean
It's totally fine.
I think we know who it was.
Chase, like, it was me. 100% it was me. Like, I'm not denying it was me.
Jay, buddy, I love that something that that I chose as a topic for persuasive speech almost 20 fucking years ago has had such a deep impact in your life that you continue almost. I feel like it's like once a year, every year, you bring up and say to somebody that I don't believe in the moon landing.
Fake news, bro. It's part of the problem. You started the fake news trend.
This is
dude.
you.
It's your fault. All of this society.
I really need you to stop.
Cut it out.
I'll be sure to
It's not a
bleep
good
out.
look for me right now. Like,
I'll also
it
be
really
sure to
isn't.
bleep out those two words that Jason just said. That we're not doing politics. We're not doing.
I didn't hear
what
he said.
politics are you talking about?
It's fine.
What do you
I
say?
said society.
Society.
How is it politics? Kevin,
the
you,
fake
I mean,
news.
between emo music and rock, and your like
Hey,
baby
look.
ass mid fucking
Hi.
chicken tender Publix fucking terrible self.
Wow. Wow.
I'm waiting
Hey.
for Joe Rogan to tell me which chicken tender to pick, and then I'm gonna decide.
Come on, Joe. Which one is it, Joe?
He'll tell you soon. But Jay, just please stop doing it. It was a topic I chose because I wanted to see if I could convince people of something
Did you?
for a persuasive speech, and apparently I did a really fucking good job.
Good job on Jay.
Fucking.
Because
you
you are
persuaded
full
anger.
in. Folks, I am not a conspiracy theorist. I'm sure that we went to the moon. I have no reason to think that we didn't. And
Jose, would you say taking like writing that paper helped you graduate college?
Ooh, here we go.
There we go. This is the
So
question.
therefore,
folks.
would you say you went to college to debunk?
Oh my god.
and here is last week's.
He's like, moving on.
If you want to call my opinion wrong about how I taste, which you cannot at all, at
We're
all,
gonna do that.
at
That's
all
what we're
prove
doing.
that.
I mean, kind of juicy, but even then, it's not like the right kind of juicy. Like, there's good juicy, and then there's just like, that's just, unflavorful water spitting in my mouth.
Yeah, I don't care if you're dumb.
I am a mango slut.
All the juicy.
That was a,
We'll
that was a
do
good
it.
moment of cringe.
for this week. It was such a perfect just string of audio clips that I got. That I was like, this is
Jackpot.
probably the best one this year so far. But that's it for this week, folks. If I missed anything, you know what to do. Just slip into my DMs at HipHipJose14 on Instagram. Thank you, Mayor Adamson, for the supplemental research. And until next week, peace.
Bye.
I like in that soundbite how I say you can't judge the way I taste something, and then the next minute judge an entire population of Florida for like in Publix. I was like, I'm already deep into this. I'm going for it. Fuck it.
I'm just saying stuff now.
I'm not coming back.
You're like, I'm all in. I'm all in.
I'm all in. Sorry, Kev. You can go, bro. Hands off. Hey, you got that intro?
Ooh.
Well,
Jason deleted my picture time intro that I spent so much time on.
He's like, oh shit.
A long time ago.
It was probably the best
File
intro.
organization
It was probably the best one.
Thank you.
organize it?
Thank you, Jason.
Thank you so much.
Also, Jason, you're a dick.
No, I've been a dick because I saw your picture,
There
you
you go.
little piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it
Cheater.
ain't then cheating.
Cheat.
Here we go.
We got picture time. We're gonna start off with you get your pants back from a tailor and it's got a backwards fucking vagina on the back. Like, what do you think about that, Chase? What are your first thoughts? You gonna wear those?
I'll wear them. Yeah,
Yeah.
You're
You'll wear the
You're
bussy
gonna wear those?
I'd wear them.
You gonna wear it? Yeah.
You'll wear the bussy pants. You'll take
You,
it.
you don't have any questions about that?
No.
No.
You gotta let your ass breathe.
I mean, that's your
Jose.
ass is gonna breathe with those. That's for sure.
Very,
That ass is
lippy.
breathing.
very lippy.
Jose, is
You
this
don't
what
want
it's
swamp
like to have a
ass.
vagina?
That's,
You're
that's
okay
to
with that?
Get rid of swamp ass.
What did you just fucking ask me?
What, Jose?
What
Jose,
did you just ask?
What
this
is
is
this
you.
called? Do we have a
It's
title for this?
a butt vagina.
Nah, it gotta be
pussy?
something like
Butt vagina. Butt vagina. That's
A
what-
vagina. A vagina.
vagina.
A vagina.
Vagina.
You guys good with that or no?
China? No.
Would you wear it? That's what I want to
I
know.
would not be
No.
wearing these. No.
Like, if
No,
your
I
tailor
would
brought this
not.
back.
No, I'd be
Are
like,
we
there's
sure-
something wrong here.
Are we sure this was on purpose?
Yeah, the guy said he brought his pants back from a tailor, and this is what it looked like. I mean, which makes sense because it clearly was tailored.
He just
Took a
messed
little
up,
bit too
though.
much in. Took a little bit too much in. Maybe the tailor didn't recognize that this guy had a little bit of junk
You
back
got
there.
thick. You got
and
that thick.
I'd be
boy.
like, I've got
you
questions. What
you got
happened
some
here?
cake.
Could you imagine Kevin's? That shit's going.
Whoa, whoa.
I
Big
feel
old
bad
vagina.
for whoever's like, hey, we got to tailor this guy's pants. I think we got it.
But
Nope.
this guy?
He put
Oh,
them-
are you
and
sure
then he
this
puts
guy?
them on. And then he puts them
You
on.
didn't ask for the ass vagina? I'm sorry.
But this
Speaking of
guy-
vagina, what do you guys think about this tattoo? I mean, would it's a tiger, right?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. It's
Why is the napkin shaped like a penis?
Yeah, that was a very valid question.
Well, I don't know what napkin you're talking about. We're just looking at tattoo here.
What napkin? I don't see a napkin.
But yeah, what a beautiful tiger, right?
I mean, the detail is great.
Purring like a little kitten, right?
Good shading. Good shading.
Purring like a little.
Just the eyes.
Just wait
Look
till
at the eyes.
Just
All right.
it's like a chia pet. The fur will grow right in, and it'll be even more.
We're gonna
real.
go. We're gonna go down the line. First thing you think about when you see this tattoo, Chase.
Elephants.
I see the elephant. That's a good one, Jose.
the fur growing in.
You guys the first. It's a little... Chris.
Well, it wasn't. Now it's definitely the fur growing in. Now that he said it, that's all I can think
whiskers.
about. Yeah, exactly. The whiskers of the tiger. There you go. Tiger whiskers.
You could pet it.
I
Jason.
could, I guess.
It's not even the correct animal, but Lion King.
It's not the correct animal.
Did you say
that's what
Lion
came to
King for
mind.
no
Yeah, that's what came
reason?
to
Like,
mind.
what
It
does
was-
Lion King have to do with anything?
I see a tiger and I'm like, you're kind of like a lion, Lion King. I don't know.
His brain went right to lion.
Not even like Jungle Book, maybe?
Yeah,
was
for
thinking
me,
that. That's the
first thing I was thinking, I was like, I don't see his tongue. It bothers me.
Where's the tongue?
So I don't see his tongue.
That's what you think, huh?
So this guy found this in his wall after living in his house for 40 years. What would you do if you found that
In the
Move.
wall?
I would
in your
move.
wall? In your wall.
40 years. You
I would
can tell
40 years.
that he's lived in that house that long with that wallpaper. Wow.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about the wallpaper.
Lock
They
in,
over
lock
here
in.
and hitting cliches like a mother.
Lock in, Jose.
I mean,
So-
you're fucking welcome.
So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna keep that photo?
1000%. That's my.
Are you
entry
moving
point.
out?
I'm keeping that picture for sure.
You
But I
moving
have
out?
questions. I have questions.
No,
about
that's
that.
Fred. Fred's gonna be up front.
Chris, tell me what this picture is exactly for those of you watching.
It looks like a very. I think it's an old guy. He looks
Wow.
pretty pissed off.
Wow,
He's got a long
Chris.
beard, a lot of hair. But you said
It's
house.
creepy as shit.
It's very creepy. But you're saying, am I renting this house or do I own this house? I didn't hear that
let's
part.
just say you own it.
Rent a house for 40 years.
Well, I'm just saying because like if I rent it, I want to go to the guy I rent it from. Like, hey man, I found this picture on the wall. Like you've got to know about this.
Are you guys serious? No one else thinks this would look like if Chase never married Mary and met her? Like this
Oh,
would look-
100%.
Chase
I'm
would
not.
look
Oh yeah, I mean,
I'm not a
it-
ginger.
I think it would become one. I think
Also,
just the
you
whole
can't-
reason
Doesn't
not
even make
being
sense.
with Mary for some
That doesn't
reason.
even
why you
make
think it-
sense.
I don't know why you think it's okay to say ginger live on
careful,
the podcast.
dude.
Yeah.
This
Sure,
guy might
easy,
be
bro.
Ghostbusters.
Oh god.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, you look just like him.
Yeah,
That looks like
Chase.
Chase
I
with
see
more
it.
hair.
Oh wow!
thought
Look at
so.
Chase. No Chase.
Oh, hey, Chase.
Anyways, we got a couple more pictures here. First off, what do you guys think about this hairdo?
It's
I
fucking
actually
killing
think
it.
it looks good. I think
Chase-
Actually,
pulling it
Chase.
off.
Yeah, I'm with Jay.
pulling it
Chase is
Chase,
killing that one. Actually.
tell me what I'm looking at here.
You're looking at me with some good-looking hair
Me?
and a nice thick beard.
The beard looks good.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. Chase pulling off the hair. I give him
Chase,
credit.
talk to me about this moment. Do you remember this moment?
No.
Oh,
No.
you don't remember this moment? Does
Party,
anybody?
bro.
Buffalo Wild Wings?
Well,
This was
Bachelor
your
party.
bachelor
context
party.
clues. You
Yeah.
got this. You can see the cups.
Oh, I
I
don't.
believe in
I
you.
wasn't invited to that.
Ooh.
Whoa.
This is uncomfortable.
I'll sit this one out.
Oh, yeah, Jose, come
You
back.
did
later.
already. You already did.
You already did once, but again,
Are you wearing pants, dude?
nope.
Chase, we lost that game. I don't know if you remember.
FSU?
We did not lose that game.
We did 100%.
No, we did not. No,
I'll
we
put
did not.
$10,000 on it.
Oh,
I don't
got
look happy.
married.
Careful.
I don't look happy.
Careful.
We watched it at the guy's house, Justin's house or somebody's house.
His friend's house, yeah. Or
Yeah,
his
they
brother-in-law
came back and
now.
won. We did not lose.
No, we
And
lost.
we went to that game after this.
$10,000, Kevin.
I was.
I don't
too
remember.
drunk
I
to
remember.
Well,
the-
nobody made the bet.
I remember.
Nobody took me up on it.
Kevin may
didn't
be
lose.
thinking of the day of Jason's wedding, right? FSU lost to
that.
like NC State or someone.
Anyways, hey, look, who's this
That's good.
guy,
I'm
right?
pulling that hair off.
You look good.
What do you think he's doing there?
Oh,
now,
you
wait a
mean-
second.
Finishing
No,
it.
wait, no, he's
No, I
not
was
doing the
told-
ice. Is what he's
I
not
was-
doing.
I was told this guy
Crying.
doesn't do the ices.
Just because
No,
you're
they
holding
said
a
you
fucking
didn't
picture
finish
doesn't mean
it. Look,
anything.
it's full right now.
Yeah, you
Jason's
barely
all-
touched it.
Jason's holding his hand up. Say something.
All right, okay.
Kevin, did Andy or did Andy not give you that bottle in the morning at Jose's house? So why are you
No,
doing
no,
this?
That's
this
clearly
is a different bottle.
the middle of the
This is a
bullshit.
different bottle. I finished it that
Bullshit.
same day at Jose's
That's
house.
the
You're-
middle of the fucking
No.
day. And you've taken
wait.
one sip.
Chris, pause. Shut the fuck
Pause.
up.
Pause.
Jason, this is a whole different bottle. Okay.
You've had one.
It's bullshit.
What? No, I did the one at Jose's house. I finished it.
You did not finish that bottle.
Who's ever that is, turn the shame thing up. Turn it up. Learn how to do it. It's your first time, or maybe third time. You scroll up to the top where it says background
I
music
got
and turn
it,
that volume
I
up.
got it.
All right, all right. But
You
look,
didn't finish this. You didn't finish it last time. You didn't finish it this time.
You'll never finish it. It doesn't matter.
No,
This
it's
is just
still
me.
there, waiting
Sad.
for you.
also,
Sad.
this-
It's fucking
I
bullshit.
think I might start wearing
Sad.
gray again. I think I might. Gray looks good on me.
Your ass looks great there, though. It does.
My
you're in a
ass?
prime
You can't even
position
see
for it to
my
look good.
ass.
I think he just likes your arch.
Yeah, that's exactly
yeah,
what
it
he's
is a
going
good
for. He's
arch.
like, that arch is
Oh,
on point.
bitch! If you think that's an arch, you ain't seen nothing yet.
I've seen
Speaking
the
of
arch in the chocolate starfish.
speaking of arch, we got the mayor here. Anybody, I'll leave this to Jose. Jose, what's going on here? I mean, he's looking you dead in your eyeballs. What is
I
he
mean,
doing
locked
there?
in.
He's spreading his lips and looking at you and saying, "Please vote for me for the future of Jacksonville."
I do recognize Chris's
The city.
table there. though.
Yeah, I'll say that's my table. There it is.
Was that at the beach?
Yeah, that was.
This
that
was-
beach trip?
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
It
indeed.
sure was. Yep.
Mary was pregnant
he
with
was doing
Hudson.
the what's it called when you do back and forth with the legs? You know,
It's a dance
Dancing?
move. Yes.
what'd you say?
Dancing?
I think he said dancing.
Oh.
That's your guess. Is dancing.
He's just dancing.
I don't know. Anyway, speaking of dancing, we got this guy here. Who do you think this is?
Leave pipes, bro.
Man.
Thoughts on Chase? Give me a breakdown of what we're looking at here
This
in the
is,
total picture.
This is a
Everything.
young Jason wearing a
Oh,
oversized
Ooh,
T-shirt.
pipes.
that
Pipes,
just says
bro.
pipes on it, and he's got a
It says Lee Pipes,
Lee.
bro.
Lee Pipes.
fucker. Excuse
Put
me.
some respect on
He's
it.
got his hair
Lee Pipes.
equally parted.
Hey,
on both
respect,
sides.
respect the part.
He's got some bangs, which is good for him. I'm going with the bangs look. At
For
the time.
me,
Can I
I
ask
thought
you
it
a
was
question?
hilarious. Is it like this is like his like picture day? So he's like, yeah.
So
He's like-
he thought
killing
about
it.
this. He
He's
thought
like,
about
The
this.
Lee
He's
Pipes
like,
shirt.
mom,
That's the
mom, I'm wearing this to school today. His picture day, and
It's
his
sixth
mom
grade.
was probably like,
Okay.
She probably had no idea
right.
it was picture day.
I love you so much.
Oh, she definitely did. Or she knew his picture, but she didn't see me leave the house. That's caked in gel, bro. That was that. What's that gel
Locked
back
in.
then? That the famous gel everyone had.
The
Like,
famous gel.
It was blue
Famous
or
gel.
yellow.
Yellow
Like, it
or
was
yeah.
okay,
yeah.
okay, yeah.
tons of that in that hair.
2000 in the 2000s, right? Let's
If
look
you
this
did
up.
not know this kid and you were going to high school with him, would you hate him?
That
hit
kid
it.
is
Oh,
in
sorry.
sixth grade
LA
right
look.
now, bro.
Middle school.
I would hate him for being in 6th grade and being in high school.
It's like, I would hate him for that reason.
Jason, did you use LA Looks? Is that what it was?
LA looks,
or-
yeah. LA looks, yeah. A lot.
Okay.
Should have looked again.
Jeez.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Can't find the
bad.
crickets
Somebody-
fast enough.
Yeah, not quick enough.
Now
You
it's
know
too
to
long.
cricket
It's too
yourself.
long. Now you have to give me applause.
No shot.
I will never. Shut up, bitch. Tell him, Chris.
Jay, what are your final thoughts on this matter?
Nothing, man. I still appreciate this look. I tried it, didn't work out, but hey, I went for it, and I'm proud of myself. Good
You
job,
should
Lee.
put a Lee Pipes t-shirt on your kid.
Yeah, I
for
don't
picture
remember
day.
that shirt. Normally, like shirts, I remember. I never remember owning that shirt, but every shirt did wear they were always 3 times too big. Still wear this like that.
Speaking of remember, do you remember doing this? Mm-hmm. I was just curious. Final picture. I'll give this one to
Kevin would definitely
me.
have this. Kevin,
Kevin's like, I'll take this one, please.
yeah, let them know that what happened that night when I called you.
So folks, this was the night, and you can travel on back to the episode where we did the hot chip challenge, and Jason,
the man is actively dying in this picture.
Yeah,
it's
it's tough.
I gotta be honest, I'm running out of things for picture time, and I scrolled down our Instagram way down, and I saw this, and Jason at this point had already scooped some out, yogurt, and he scooped some out, and then he literally looked at the container of yogurt, looked at his finger, and said, "Yep, that's what I'm gonna do." 2 scoops with his finger. Scooped it out like he's scooping out like I almost said something terrible. And then stuck it right in his mouth, and there you go. So, ladies, enjoy that one. It's on your full screen right now on YouTube.
Full screened, actually.
Thanks for that continental breakfast hotel to provide me fucking
Shout out.
to give me. I forgot about that.
Shout out for that.
He's like, I don't got any spoons or nothing. He was like shoving it in his mouth, and he was like, "Nah, fuck this," and grabbed the 2 fingers, and that's why you have 2 fingers in the mouth.
Let's be clear. I hugged the toilet that night, not because my stomach hurt, but because I was in. My whole body was starting to like shake, and I was freezing. And then I was please. At this point, the only thing I thought about was how embarrassed I'd be if my company found out that I was going to the hospital because of a fucking chip challenge, bro.
A chip challenge that we did. It's not even like we lost anything.
Yeah,
Danny
you just
Wong was
did
just
it
like, the
because-
loser should do the 1 chip challenge. And then all of us were like,
All
let's
3
just
of you
do
were
it.
like, we're gonna do it.
That was one of the only nights in my whole entire life that I've known Jason Payne that I was genuinely worried about him.
He called me, and I shit him not. I was like, I'm fainting, bro.
Yeah,
He's like, I'm
this is
not
not
good.
good.
I was like, are you okay? I was like, he's like, I'm not okay. And I was like, brother, do I need to call like 911? He's like, just hold on a second.
Just
like,
hold it.
I was like, bro, I was about to fucking do it, you know?
Yeah, are you ready to
Send
do it
help.
again, Jason? You going to do it again?
What's that?
You going to do the
No, I'll
challenge
never
again?
do that again.
It's like no shot.
I'm just waiting for
died.
Chris and Jose to do it.
Somebody died. I am never fucking doing that.
Oh my
There's
God.
no shot. There's no
brother,
shot. Brother,
No
brother.
shot.
I'll do
Jose.
another one.
Literally Jose right now.
I want to do something like in the realm of that, just to try, just to see if I'm that.
Where'd that one
or
come
if it's that chip. I would try something else, but just to compare to see where was it just that, or was it a bad situation of not having the right stuff in there?
Could've been a bad spot.
I want to try it. I don't want to try that chip though. I want to try
not that one chip. He's like, I don't want to go back to that. I don't need to go back there.
Fucking hilarious. That's picture time, folks. I'm running. I'm gonna need a couple weeks.
All right, I got you.
Chris,
I'll hold off. I got
on the
you.
shelf, Chris.
All right,
Content-
well,
put it
put
on
your
the-
time
put
on
it-
the shelf for a while.
put it on
Got
the
That
you.
just means more
Heard that.
name that movie and name that TV show. It's perfect.
There you go. Next week, load it up.
Name that
show.
thing Chris has definitely seen.
Yeah.
Hey, Jason's only one behind Chris on name
Yeah.
that movie. So
So just don't suck, Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin.
Or suck if you want to. I don't care.
There you have it.
Down 1 point to everybody else. I don't understand what the fuck.
Be better.
Kevin, wrap it up, dude. Say byes.
Buys.
Bye.
No, thank you so much for joining us, folks. If this is your first time, it gets equally chaotic every fucking episode, and I hope you enjoy yourself.
just wait till Publix comes back on that bracket.
We're on episode number 286, and don't listen back. Okay, if you're
Let me give you some advice. Don't do it.
this go from here.
Just
and
start and keep
continue
going.
on.
Don't listen to
Stay
him.
here.
There's some
Just stay with
great.
us
There's
here.
some great
Nah, there's
episodes.
some good
There are some
episodes.
really good ones.
But
Start
don't
with that one chip challenge one.
Where would you start? Like fucking 100, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. It's,
I'm listening. I'm trying to get. I'm gauging Chase's.
I think 70.
Okay.
70. All right,
I'll
there you
take
have
70.
It. Episode 70.
That's like
Start
a year
there.
in. That's like a year
So
in.
we were kind of warming up to start off, but here we are, 286. 86 being my football number growing up. Antonio Freeman. Virginia Tech
He's still
alum.
hard about that. Still hard about that.
Make sure you follow us on all our social sites, though. And you can find this Cup to Cup show on any of them, including YouTube, TikTok, X, Twitch. Oh,
Whoop.
wait a second. What is
Hold
it?
up.
Oh, cannon's going
Oh,
off.
Chase.
man.
Careful,
Fire the
Chase.
cannon, man.
Careful, Chase. Careful, Chase. Damn it. Chase like, I
Chase's
can't
phone
resist.
talks to his mic.
He's like, I can't resist.
That was Chase.
I do want to get the gaming up to date. And
That'd be
I'm thinking,
nice. You could try it. I mean, you have everything. It's running. All you have to actually do is hit play.
Da-da-da.
Hit that star button.
I'm
All you
thinking
have to do is just
we're gonna make an announcement here, folks.
Star button.
Ba-ba-ba.
Monster Hunter.
Let's go.
Next week on the 3rd,
Oh.
we're gonna start our official live gaming session, Cup to Cup Gaming. You can follow us on our Discord, Cup to Cup Show. You can follow us on Twitch, Cup to Cup Show as well, and we'll be live on YouTube as well. Cup to
There you
Cup
have
Show.
it.
So get excited about that. It's just gonna be the boys, fucking gaming out, and we're happy to have you guys there.
Came out so hard.
Thank you for selling that, Jose.
He's hard.
Appreciate that. We
You're
don't
going to do it
expect.
Monday after the podcast?
Right after.
I can't think of a better time.
That's the perfect time, actually.
Right on.
Can you?
Nope. We're doing it.
There you have it.
It's the best content. Let's be honest.
We don't know that yet.
We'll find out. Find out real
yeah.
quick.
You guys get to find out the launch and see how bad it or how good it will be. It'll be a lot of fun.
Regardless, we will keep you up to date on the schedule and how we're going to be going forward with that as far as the Cup to Cup Gaming. But next week we're going to start it up. We're going to hit the go live next week after the podcast. So expect that to be somewhere around this time, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're still awake, come join us. Most gamers are at that point. Let's be honest. I mean, let's be perfectly fucking honest.
Yep, now.
Most gamers are awake from 9 to 1 to 2. We love you guys so much. Make sure that you follow us and buy our merchandise from cuptocuplife.com /merch and cuptocup.com for anything that you ever need for us in general. Chase, I'm going to leave you with the last thing to say. Just say it now.
Bye.
Oh. Okay.
It was nice.
Well, you have it.
Wasn't the last thing.
Go now.
Bye.
Oh. Okay.